This podcast may contain offensive content. You have been warned. Hello everyone, welcome to the premiere of Season 4 of the Diecast podcast, the Tomb of Annihilation. I am your DM, Johnny, and I just want to say welcome if you're a new listener, welcome to the show. If you're an old listener, welcome back. We're glad to have you with us. We're glad to have everyone with us as we get into this new season of craziness and zaniness. And there's a couple of things I wanted to go over before we get started. And the first of all is we're trying something completely new. I don't think I've ever heard anyone trying this before, but we're actually running two groups in the same module. So it's technically two D&D shows in the same one, as we have a group A and a group B who will develop their names later on, but they'll be running in the same area, the same universe, the same Tarek cinematic universe, and they'll be trying to compete over the same supplies, the same guides, the same tombs, it's whoever gets there first. And when I first heard about Chult and the Tomb of Annihilation, I thought it's big enough to sustain two groups, and it's big enough to show you everything. I wanted to make sure that people got the most out of what this place had to offer, because it had some really interesting stories and had some really interesting scenarios that if you just do one group and you pick one side of the peninsula to go to, I feel like you wouldn't get the whole picture. And I just wanted to make sure everyone got like a whole variation or a whole different view of how Chult can be seen or experienced. So I thought two groups would be really cool and a really neat idea. So with that comes a little bit more work. So I'll give a little preamble before each episode about which group is doing what, a little recap of what the previous group has been doing and how many days there are separated. I'm working it right now that there's about 7 days worth of separation between the two groups, just so we avoid any kind of direct conflicts and scheduling and trying to get everyone at the same table type of stuff. But there's going to be about 7 days in between. I'll give you an update as we go forward. And how is this all going to end? I have no idea, but we started recording at the start of November, and it has been a wild and amazing ride so far. In fact, we just finished a session today where just some crazy stuff happened. And when it happens, that's about 14 episodes from now, I think. Oh man, it gets weird and wild. So yeah, we're doing XP encounters. There's no more milestones, and we are doing our own basic rules. We're going to get rules wrong, we're going to get rules right, but we're just going to throw it around, have some fun. And so that's pretty much it. So we are going to be jumping into Group A right at the start. This is Brendan. He played Dolus from Season 3 of The Vault of Wonders. We have Nikki, who's never played D&D before, and we have Lindsay, who's played a little bit of D&D, but never really like a full campaign before. So we have a 3-player group right at the start, as they are going to learn about the Death Curse and learn about where they're going and experience this new land that I think is really fantastic. It's intriguing. It'll pull you in, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So let's jump into Season 4, Episode 1, The Tomb of Annihilation, Group A, as we join Milo, House, and Shep for the start of their adventure. Again, as always, you can find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast. You can find us at our website, www.flyinglizardstudio.com. You can also find us on iTunes and Stitcher and Google Play, anything that plays a podcast, at the Diecast Podcast. And I think that's it. Yeah, this is exciting. It's start of a new season, start of a new adventure, start of new characters. So I hope you all like it. I hope you all have a great time. And don't forget to leave us a comment and review. And I will see you at the midway break and see how everything's going. Welcome to Season 4. We've got a little experiment going on with the Tomb of Annihilation. Everyone's back to level 1 in both groups, and we're both going to be jumping into the Jungles of Chult. Just as a reference, as a primer, this is a fun home game. we're going to get rules wrong. We're going to get stuff hilariously wrong, and it's going to be fun and amazing. So if you're a rules lawyer, this is probably not the show for you. We're here for storytelling. We're here for adventure, and we're here to have fun. And we've got some new cast and characters to go around the table. So let's start off with somebody who is tried and tested, blown up into another dimension.
I'm Brendan from John's various other podcasts.
You may remember me.
You may remember me. And I'm going to be playing Milo Fallen Arches. He's a halfling. He's a halfling. What am I? A cleric, a trickster cleric who worships a god who actually exists, but his religion does not. He's been swindled into it, so he's extremely suggestible.
And our newcomer, Nikki.
Hi, I'm Nikki, which you already said. I know John from such places as Facebook. So I'm new to this. I'm very nervous. I am a tabaxi, which I wanted to be because I want to be a cat hybrid humanoid type anthropomorphic character. So
don't we all?
I know.
Yeah.
Like both.
I am chaotic good. My name is, with my favorite part, I came up with the name House of Immaculate Yarn, which is my clan, and you can call me Ima for short, for immaculate. So I'll leave it there for now.
Great. And joining us as well is, you may recognize her from the Nerds, and she is also married to me, which makes me very, very lucky.
But I got in on merit, okay? That's how I got into this group, all right? Like, don't even.
So, Lindsay.
Hi, I'm Lindsay. I will be playing Shep, which
just
that's it. Yeah. She's a rogue anthropologist.
Wait, like a rogue and anthropologist?
Yes,
Or like a rogue
both,
anthropologist?
both things.
Okay.
Yeah, which I'll have on my business cards one day as well. And yeah, I think that's all I need to say at the moment.
Okay.
She's good with a dagger, good with a brain.
Well,
That belongs on a t-shirt already.
Oh,
That's
yeah. Good with a dagger, good with my brain.
So if there's no wrong questions, if you feel confused or you need insight or anything like that, just feel free to stop and ask. We're all here to help and have fun.
That will be me.
And we're all here to learn together. We have various levels of experience, so let's jump in and play some Dur and Dur.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I didn't bring that book.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
New edition just came in.
Yeah, Dur and Dur.
Dur and Dur for
You have
here.
one job.
Yeah.
Oh, don't cry. Oh no, I've already ruined it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Podcast over.
Everybody go home. Set it on fire.
Okay, so we are going to start everybody in the wonderful city of Waterdeep, which is kind of like the Seattle of the Sword Coast.
Cucamonga.
Walla Walla.
They have a really good music scene there.
Yeah,
In
Waterdeep.
Waterdeep, yeah.
Sick music scene.
Yeah.
Also,
No.
decent tech scene. Not great.
Not
but
okay.
decent.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So, for the past several days, the talk of the streets and taverns has been all about this so-called death curse, a wasting disease afflicting everyone who's ever been raised from the dead. Victims grow thinner and weaker each day, slowly but steadily sliding toward the death they once denied. When they finally succumb, they can't be raised, and neither can anyone else, regardless of whether they've received the miracle in the past. Templars and scholars of divine magic are at a loss to explain a curse that has afflicted the entire region and possibly the entire world. So, we're going to have...
That's heavy.
I don't know, it sounds pretty okay.
Like, just,
We're
no
still
second
alive.
Yeah,
No
it's
second
fine.
chance.
So we're
I'm
gonna
not afraid.
Yeah.
we're gonna start you guys off in a classic from our podcast. Because by the way, this is all going to be in the same universe. So all the 3 seasons have actually happened. Cult of the Dragon is now gone. Tarek's massive crumbled stadium is just outside of Waterdeep, and the Cult of Tiamat is destroyed, and everything else you remember from history has happened. This not jumping off on a new point. So we're going to actually find ourselves in the Brass Ring, the tavern where nothing bad ever happens.
Yet. This is a sudden change in season 4.
And we have all 3 of you, and the city has been saturated with adventurers. Everyone, ever since the Cult of the Dragon has gone down, Tarek and the Head Smashers has become world famous. it seems it's kind of made it safer to become an adventurer in this life, and it seems everyone's coming out of the woodworks to do something or other. And it's looking like it's gotten a little hard to find work these days because taverns are just overflowing with people. There are more people in a tavern looking to get hired than there are actually people trying to hire.
It's like
folks.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a Starbucks.
Are you working on a screenplay?
Yes.
So we're going to have Milo, Ima, and Shep. You're all kind of like shoulder to shoulder, and you actually all just kind of get bunched towards the front of the bar. And this place
I'm like shoulder to knee on you.
Yes.
Hey, quit it.
Get away from me.
There's very much a hum of the background. There's very much the smell, like that dance hall, that dance club smell where everyone's just like packed in together. You can actually see the perspiration just kind of hanging in the ceiling. And this place is jammed to the brims. It's actually
lit.
Oh, yeah. Love the brass ring.
Yeah, the brass ring is lit.
You notice the bartender comes up, bartender, she looks haggard, like she's been working 24/7. It's like, all right, can I get you folks anyway? I don't know if you actually are together, if you're just squished together.
Could you help me up? I can't see.
Don't touch me.
Could you?
No.
Oh,
No.
come on.
Just.
I have a question. If we order together, do we get a discount? Because if we do, yeah, we are together.
For years now. For totally years.
I'll say for the sake of ease and the fact that I'm fucking swamped back there, yes, you will get a discount because I only have to come back to one spot with multiple drinks.
Yes, we know
All right.
each other.
Yes, sure.
Totally.
There's also
Fine.
4 more of me down here.
Give me a deception check. with advantage because she is super swamped.
Okay. That would be on deception a 14.
Yes. So she just sees her kind of roll her eyes like, all right, just stay put and I'll get you drinks. I'll be right back.
She became Irish.
Yeah, smooth,
I'm
shorty.
so good at lying.
People
People believe they're Irish.
Yeah.
You see her fossil around. She comes back just like, so it'd be 5-7 ales. Just comes right across the board. And she's like, all right, that'll be 1 gold piece for the total.
Oh.
I roll my eyes and I just flip her the gold piece.
Like,
Oh. Thanks.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Shop.
No, but really.
That's all you need.
Should I roll insight?
No.
No, I'm entirely kidding.
Just shop?
Just shop.
Just like it's like a CH or like an S or
With an S.
that's
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds lovely. I mean, it just rings in your ear for a
You know?
long time.
Yeah.
It's a good name.
Thanks. I appreciate it. What's your name?
Milo.
Oh, that's not weird.
No, not at all.
Is it an I or a Y?
Could you help me carry my beer? I got a lot.
I already paid for it.
Well, you're just a champion.
I'm House of Immaculate Yarn.
Jesus.
I have 4 names.
Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, you too. Thank you for paying for that, despite the fact that I was the one who got the discount.
Yeah. Smooth move. All right. I pick up as many beers as I can.
yeah.
And we walk over and sort of squish into a table. I
Yeah,
think.
you manage to find yourself a corner little cubby like on the side. You notice that it's one of those packed places where people are kind of doing that thing where they kind of sit down on your booth just because it's like it's got the extra seat and they're going to sit there anyways because they've been tired of standing for not too long. And then you're sitting there for about 5-10 minutes, drinking, getting to know each other a little bit. When you notice a man in wizardly robes comes walking up to you, and he has a piece of paper in his hand. He looks down and he says, "Oh, I've seemed to have found you all at the same time. I've got a summons here. I've been looking for an anthropologist, a sage, and a halfling cleric up to no good."
That's
Yeah,
really specific.
so I mean, a little racist on that last one too. I won't lie.
Yeah.
I'm not really feeling that, bud.
Well, are you up to no good?
Yeah, it's entirely true.
Then
But the assumption that he's up to no good
Yeah.
is racist.
And just from across the room too. Like this is I am. Sorry, what was your name?
My name is Melander. I've come for my mentor has sent me over here to summon you all. She has a very special offer for all of you if you wish to partake. She actually has guaranteed work in a place that you all have field of expertise in.
So wait, he needs to tell us that he was looking for a very specific shopping list and just happened to find the people he was looking for at the brass ring, and we're supposed to believe this?
Yeah, it's pretty...
Who's your mentor?
She is a great wizard, but goes by the name of Sandra Sylvain, and I believe she used her divination magics to find you.
Do you know that person? Do you?
No.
Give me Nikki. Give me an Arcana check. So grab a D20, your big one.
Yeah.
And then your skills are going to be on the left side.
Uh-huh.
And then roll a D20 and add your Arcana number to that.
Oh boy, addition.
Add 5.
21.
That's more than enough. Yeah, you absolutely know that the more experienced you are with arcane magics, you can actually look into other realms and other places and try and find people, objects, locations. So totally expected that if a wizard is trying to find somebody and they use a divination spell, they're probably going to find who they need. So it's totally, that's exactly what a wizard would do, to use magic to try and find somebody.
It's toast legit.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
That is weird.
I'm
magic.
feeling
Sorry.
kind of crawls under my skin.
No, it's
Well,
just
no.
Sorry.
Well.
I know. I don't hate
I
it.
feel
I
very
just that was
excluded.
no. It's fine.
Well, she
No, I'm kind of magic-y too, but like not the same way as you. I'm more like a
I know,
like
I was
a god
born
kind
like
of
Like
thing.
useless.
Yeah,
Hem.
Oh, sorry. What?
She does have contract work for you, and it's quite, the pay is quite substantial, and the notoriety will be quite impressive if you manage to succeed at what she's asking for.
I don't really need the money, but it sounds fun.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm kind of bored, so we can do.
I
Can listen.
yes.
Yes? Oh,
I
excellent.
guess I said not yes. I guess let's hear him out.
It's a her.
It's hear her. No,
Wow.
you are.
You
Yeah.
just assumed the gender.
I didn't.
Wow.
He is clearly
Just-
male. He identifies as male.
How do you know that?
It's true. I have not identified ally.
We did not. How do you identify yourself?
I identify as male.
No, I used my arcane bullshit to determine that.
Gender neutral pronouns. It's 2017 in Waterdeep.
Is it? I'm sorry. My apologies.
So he places a piece of paper down. He's like, if you could all be there for 8 o'clock sharp tonight. She does not like tardiness a whole lot, but she feels your skill sets are all required for what is needed for her task, her quest, if you will, to get adventurer with the locals are saying these days.
I do like feeling wanted.
It's not great. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I haven't been an anthropologist for a long time.
She feels she sought you out specifically, so.
What do you mean you're not very good at anthropology?
I said I haven't done it for a
Well,
while.
what do you mean you're not very good at it? How could you not be very good at it?
I
This
was
is a
good at it.
phenomenon that a lot of women experience where they're an expert in their field and they think that they're not qualified.
I do. No, it's not that. I just it's been a while.
I believe you are qualified for what it's worth.
I appreciate that.
I'm going to give Nikki, I'm going to give you a point of inspiration.
Okay.
So what that is, so you have a little box on your sheet that says inspiration. Just put a 1 down there, and that means that at any time you have to roll a d20 roll or someone else has to, you can give them advantage on that, which means they get to roll 2 d20s and take the best of that, because that's usually like success for something funny, good role playing.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. It sounds good.
It means you've already won.
I won Dungeons and Dragons.
Inspiration. Great. Thanks.
So Mylander bids his adieu and says, I do hope you take her up on her offer. She is quite generous with her rewards and her benefits.
Is this like an out of town job, or is it like
Yes, this will literally take you off the map.
What?
I'm in.
What does that mean?
I'm so no. You seen a map, right? You know what a
Yeah,
map
I know what a
okay.
map is.
But
Oh my
how
god.
would we get there? I'm more concerned about that.
Give me another Arcana check. Yep.
15.
15? Yeah, you know
Hot
that
dice.
Yeah.
high-level wizards also have access to teleportation spells, which can zip you all around the planet.
So we're going somewhere that hasn't been discovered yet?
It's yes
It's
and
just
no.
not on a map.
But it's like no one from Waterdeep would be there, though, right?
Not that I know
Okay,
of.
that
no.
sounds great. I like it. Let's do it.
It's the map you know of the Sword Coast would be completely irrelevant to your needs.
Does sound interesting.
Like, we know of the area, just no one's mapped the area because it's also very dangerous.
Well, I know cartography. I don't know cartography. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I lied about that.
Well, you may have to learn very shortly. He says, I will hopefully see you all at 8 o'clock tonight promptly. And he exits the tavern.
He didn't say where.
It's on the piece of paper that he gave
Okay.
you.
Should we look at the paper?
I guess so.
Who wants to be in charge of the paper? Not me.
Not me.
I downed 2 of Milo's beers.
Oh, come on. I didn't pay for those.
And then I slowly sip on my actual beer.
The paper says it's she has a apartment, kind of like a condo apartment in the Arcane District. It's quite one.
We just go into this dude's apartment?
Which is this guy, Muller. What's his name?
Melander.
Melander.
It's actually for
Melander.
Sandra Sylvain.
So are we going to meet that
Urban
person?
Oh, I guess we're going to be... Yeah, Sylvain's...
Okay.
Let me write that down on my old book seat.
On my additional notes.
My additional notes. All right. Yeah. Well,
I mean, it's kind of weird. We got to go to this guy's apartment.
that is kind of weird, right? I don't know if I've ever.
This happens to me a lot.
It does.
Yeah.
Is it ever worked out for you?
Define worked out.
Not awful.
No.
Okay. I guess I don't know. I guess if we're all together, it should
Strength
be
in
okay.
numbers. I'm not worried if we go together. If I was by myself, I'd say, heck no. But with you two, I feel pretty safe.
Always trust halfling you meet at bars. First time.
Yeah.
Always good. Always good.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So you all make your way to the Arcane District, and you find this actually rather swanky looking kind of townhouse. And you reach the home of Sindra Sylvain. An uniformed attendant leads you up a grand staircase to the third floor, then ushers you into a wood panel room with a fireplace, comfortable chairs, and a heavy table bearing goblets and bottles of wine. The darkly paneled walls are hung with maps and sea charts. Racks, shelves, and cabinets hold hundreds and more rolled up maps and charts. A person is seated at an overstuffed chair near the fire. You can't discern a gender because only the person's head emerges from under a heavy blanket draped over the chair.
Milo's just finished explaining how to make soup, even though everyone knows how to make soup.
An embroidered hood and silver mask conceal the wearer's face. Even the person's dry, raspy voice provides no clue. And you hear, "Help yourselves to some wine, and seat yourselves, friends. I hope I may call you that."
Oh, shoot, croutons. I forgot.
Oh my
you can't
god!
not put-
Stop!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Shut up your mouth.
Okay,
Great.
I'm sorry.
Was that for tomato soup?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I go over, and even though I'm suspicious, I pour myself a glass of wine.
Yeah, and I like to refine, like twist the bottle, you just like slosh it in.
Yeah. Like it's like one of those fancy crystal decanters.
Yeah.
And I just like upend it into my glass of
I fill my glass to the rim and lick it like a cat.
wine.
Milo pours it into a small glass. I assume maybe it's on the table there. Yeah. Okay. And
A
then
little brandy glass.
yeah, and like tries to look fancy when how he imagines people are fancy, but it's getting it entirely wrong.
Give me a dexterity check. Just add your dexterity modifier.
Just my dex modifier. 9.
You see Milo try and like be fancy with his tipping and sipping, and just knows like a bit of red wine just dribbles down, just kind of like stains the front of his.
Chainmail.
Gives like a couple of
Can
little
you
drops.
get stained with wine?
There's like a cotton.
yeah.
Clearly.
There's like
If it's a cotton blend, then
there's a leather padding underneath it.
It's a poly chainmail.
You gotta put it on delicate in the wash.
Yeah.
And she says, "Welcome to my home. I've sought you out because of your particular brand of skills, and I was hoping that I could charge you with a quest to help alleviate me of a personal problem."
How personal? I don't know. We don't know this person.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
I mean, it could matter. I mean, it might be super personal. I don't want to get involved.
So when you say charge, you don't mean that we pay you.
No, it's
Good point.
That clearly is not the case.
This is
I've been bamboozled.
money will be paid for services rendered.
Okay, well, what's it about?
I wish you to solve the death curse.
Oh,
No, we don't swear here.
oh,
Just say
I
Jiminy
did
Crickets.
I did it.
Motherfucker.
Oh, oh, Jiminy Crickets.
Catnip.
I was an adventurer many years ago, and unfortunately, I died in one of those adventures, and I was brought back, and ever since this curse has struck a couple of weeks ago, I've been in slow decline. I figure the skills of an anthropologist, a high academic individual, and someone who knows their ways in and out of trouble would possibly be the best answer to this, because everything else everyone else is trying is simply not working.
Well, if you're looking for an academic, I'm your man. Oh, no, you weren't talking to me.
No.
He definitely wasn't talking to
Oh, well, that's a shame. I didn't go to school.
So it's like really awkward, just like really seconds. Like
I've read that some people get their education on the street.
Oh, is this true? It's true. I mean, it's like a tutorage.
yeah, clearly you
Tutelage
didn't go
on
to
the
school.
She says the death curse you've heard so much has stymied the clerics. They've stymied temples and arcane guilds. It seems no one has really a solution to this answer. I do have some contacts in the Hoppers who have shared their information with me and have told me that there is a place down in the southern oceans, a peninsula known as Chult. And they think that the source of the death. Is there something funny about my situation or my condition?
I'm sorry, it sounds like Chode.
And I'm trying to be cool, but I'm laughing hysterically.
The mythical land of Chode.
And so we go.
We're going to be saying it a lot in the future.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, sir. You were saying we're going to go to this land. What was it? What was it called again?
You see her scratch her neck, and you can see like this kind of like this black rash going up the side of her neck.
Oh, that was bad.
Yes,
Contagious.
How'd you get that?
I died.
Oh, but like how though? Like it looks.
I was hit by a spell called Finger of Death,
Oh.
and literally had the life essence.
What did you?
I was gonna say that.
All right, no. Hey, we're
Sorry, it's so sad.
We're serious now. We're serious.
We're really sorry for your deep personal loss and issues at this time.
Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay, how do we do that?
So you take a d20.
I will assist her.
Yeah, so you
And then-
you actually get advantage on this roll.
Okay.
And advantage is you get to roll 2 d20s and pick the best results.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, not very good. We're going to do that again.
Roll it a second time, yeah.
Ah, okay. It's 12.
12? Yeah, that's enough. You managed to see her calm down a bit of her
Hooray.
irritants. It looks like Ima's kind of keeping this together.
Oh, I mean, it's been a long time since I had a chuckle like that, though. I mean, you're dying, and that's sad.
It's very sad.
Do you want me to have a look at it? I mean, I'm not very good, but I can see what I can do.
She says, we've had the best clerics and healers in Waterdeep take a look at it. They all say the same thing, but if you feel you must, then...
Well, Milo's your man.
You can't do anything.
I can't do anything, but I mean, it's part of the game. Gotta go.
Everyone has to die sometime.
Okay, let's not get into the philosophy right now.
Okay.
You just have to... I rolled a...
For a medicine check?
Yeah, I got hot garbage.
You actually
I'm sure it's a cold.
You actually lift up the veil very gently, and then you just see kind of like
Is it stuck to her face?
black veins just going up the side of her face, and it looks like this. It's almost like she's been half.
Oh, it looks so bad. Oh, it looks so bad.
Kind of feel like that bile. You throw up a little bit, catch it up in your throat, and just kind of shocks you.
Oh, it looks so bad, so bad. You're fine.
I am not fine.
Oh, it's so bad.
She's not fine.
No,
why would
so
you even?
bad.
Why would you say that?
Bedside manner.
Jesus. So, what does this entail? How can we help?
Well, Chult is a very complicated place. Please stop laughing. This is very serious. The lives of anyone who's ever died around the world is at stake. I don't feel you're taking this seriously enough.
We are. We're
taking it totally serious.
Totally serious.
The next social interaction any of you in the group takes is not going to be at a disadvantage. It's totally fine. This is amazing. This is so good.
Okay, yeah, so you were saying we're going to Chult.
The name of the peninsula is Chult.
Chult.
Is there another
Like
name?
bolts.
Oh, like bolt, like it rhymes with bolt.
Chult as in bolt.
Chult.
It is a
It rolls off. It really rolls off the tongue.
It is a peninsula that is surrounded by mountains and filled with rainforests. I feel like I'm in a mistake.
It's not penis.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry.
It's so tragic. It's so tragic. Okay.
All right. So we're going to this peninsula, and then what are we doing?
You're going to try and find the source of the death curse and stop it.
Would you say it's more of a date?
That one wasn't as funny as I'm being honest. Like, it was pretty good. But it was, okay.
I have a genuine question.
Okay.
And perhaps this was answered, and in my fits of laughter, I didn't hear this correctly already. But why specifically do we believe that we're going to get the answers in Chult? Like, why Chult?
She hasn't explained that yet.
Okay, I jumped the gun. I'm sorry.
That's all right. I will. The character is unhappy with you, but the DM is happy with your clever pun, Lindsay. You will also get a point of inspiration.
Yay!
Is it more of a taint?
I see what you did there.
She says it's a place where people try and bash and club their way to answers, but I need more of a refined touch, more of a
Just had like a light.
With this guy?
I'm so good. Like, look at my hands.
They're very tiny.
Yeah, I know, right?
And meaty.
They're kind of weird.
Like, well, you know what?
Meaty tiny hands.
Like, your pinky finger is very unproportionate to the rest of your fingers.
Well,
It almost looks like it was sewn on, like it's somebody
Like
else's.
a little, yeah, that's weird.
I'm so sorry.
Anyway, well, you should be, but you know.
Glove shopping must be very hard for you.
It is. If I'm being real.
But
sorry, you did what?
I need people who can understand cultures right away. People who have experience with the god Uteo.
He's my favorite!
I thought it was pronounced Ushio, and I was like, I think a CH for a T.
I don't know.
I'm
If you
learning
will,
here.
could you
Yeah, there
please
you go.
explain who Uteo is to your friends?
She goes on to say.
I forgot to print up your Uteo stat sheet. That's all right.
It's somebody I love dearly.
Yeah.
That I know as much.
You are obsessed with this god. It is the god of mazes and actually comes from the peninsula of Chult. The god has actually disappeared from the pantheon of other great renowned gods in the Faerun, or on this world. And it's they believe, people who follow Uteo believe that he created the dinosaurs.
He did.
He is the one who creates and guides people through mazes and through questions and whatnot.
Clearly.
And that he, for whatever reason, decided to leave the material plane and just totally abandon his followers.
He didn't abandon us. He's just working some stuff out.
Well, mean, yeah. I mean, it happens to lots of guys. I haven't heard from mine in like ever.
That's because you're in a cult.
What? No. It's totally real.
I think so.
All religions take 25% of your earnings. It's just
That's not even a thing. That's not
It's
true.
it's called like a tithe or something.
No.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Well,
She says, with your set of skills, I believe you have the better odds of finding out answers and solutions to the condition that is stricken the world. I would recommend that we do find some more assistance once we get to the main city there, Port Nyanzaru, which is the main central hub.
Can you say that again? What's it
Port
called?
Nyanzaru. It is spelled Port and then Nyanzaru.
Writing it phonetically.
I also read it phonetically.
But if you do manage to find the cause and stop it and help people come back to life, then I will reward you all handsomely.
Oh, some must need a little more handsome than others.
How is 5,000 gold pieces
What?
and a claim of anything from my vault?
Oh, well, I mean, all vaults are
5,000 each?
5,000 for the group.
Oh, well, that's...
Is
that's
the
like
vault empty?
No, actually, give me another Arcana check.
You're doing it.
21.
Rolling hot fire.
Hot dice. Yeah, you definitely know. If she is a wizard who says she's been along as live, or has been around as much as she has, and she's been an adventurer who's retired, wizard vaults always have the best stuff.
The best loot.
So this is 5,000 gold. Does that include expenses, or like what are we talking here?
I will.
Do we get a per diem for meals?
Oh, per diem is actually. I mean, that's usually like a starting point for me.
Give me Milo. Give me a persuasion check. Made at disadvantage.
Right, we've been jackasses.
That's my influence.
Oh, that's first one's a 22.
Oh.
Second one's a 20.
Oh, okay, yeah. So she says, I will give you 50 gold pieces to cover a week's worth of expenses.
Nailed it, guys.
And I will teleport you there myself to save your travel time.
I don't do teleporters.
Oh, what? Why wouldn't you help? You're here and then you're there and nobody.
Why?
It makes me feel sick.
What? I mean,
Shep looks like really ashamed.
It will be temporary, though.
what if we like knock you out for it? Like I'll just like.
I don't think you could. Fine.
Okay.
Thank you for taking one for the team.
I have a spell called Gravel.
Nice.
She says, when you are ready to leave, I will teleport you down to the port.
Well, do we want it? Like, what time is it?
It's about 8:30ish now.
AM or PM?
PM.
Yeah, because I don't know. We could have started the bar at like 6 in the morning.
Yes.
Is there time to get my toothbrush?
Yes, if you just let me know when you want to go. And
can we leave in the morning?
Yes.
I'm more of a morning person.
Oh, okay. Are you actually a morning person, or are you actively lying too?
Actively lying.
Give me a deception check.
That's a 19.
She does not believe you.
Whoa.
She says, "How about we make it at later tonight? I don't think you will be there in the morning."
Just fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's fine.
We can leave tonight.
It
It's
gives me enough
fine.
time to bring my toothbrush.
Yeah, it's fine.
Said, "Very well. Come back here for 11:30 tonight, and we will teleport down."
Do we have to hold hands?
I think we actually do have to hold hands.
Do we have to hold hands?
Yeah, you
We
actually
do have to hold hands.
It's part of the teleport
Oh,
spell.
God.
I mean, is that why you don't like?
No.
Oh, that creepy finger.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
been over
Oh my
it.
God, you have that creepy.
I'm gonna
will-
hold Shep's hands.
Me too. You gotta. You're on your own.
I'll just like hold your leg, I guess.
I guess. Don't.
You just
not
have to
with
make
your
contact.
creepy
You don't have to hold.
fingers.
As long as you're making contact, you're
What
fine.
if we like fist bump?
Fine.
You can't see the finger.
Fine.
Well, you guys
Fine,
gave
that's
me a
fine.
character flaw. All on your own. That was
Weird
not in the
fingers.
description.
Creepy finger.
Finger that looks like it belongs to somebody else. So non. That's what specifically it is.
Oh, it got so dark for DeMilo so fast.
Did you just say DeMilo?
Demilo.
And
Right.
Andy.
Yes.
Demilo.
He's DeMilo now.
All right.
With the creepy finger.
Is there anything you guys want to do in
Yes.
Waterdeep before we move you down to?
I have established I need my toothbrush.
You can go get your toothbrush.
Woohoo!
Shep.
I've got a lot of money, so we can get something real fun for the strip. Like
You have a lot of money, and I bought the beers.
not my fault.
Very much.
I was going for my wallet.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you were. Yeah.
You're just faster.
Yeah, with those creepy fingers. You're going for the real.
Okay,
You got your wallet out?
surprise everybody. I wasn't getting my toothbrush since we're in this together, and because I have lots and lots of money, I went and got us matching pajamas.
How do you know my size? That's weird.
That's your question? Can you describe these pajamas?
Yes.
Do it up.
They're silver and they're reflective, which means that we can see each other's reflections in them. It's like a mirror, so we can see how lovely we are every day when we sleep.
Like, can we wear them at like high noon? I feel like we'd blind everybody.
Well, you take them off in the morning. Only lazy people have their pajamas on all day.
I'm unaware of what pajamas do.
Like, very uncomfortable.
So as you get back to Sandra Sylvain's
Matching
house,
pajamas.
you notice
Gotta
that
write that
Ina has
Mirror pajamas.
Mirror
a whole bunch of cloth folded over, and it's actually catching quite a bit of the street lamps in the darkness.
This is really bad for me. I'm like a big Heidi person.
Yeah, me too.
You see Sandra come down. She has like a small entourage with her assistants and whatnot. She says, "Very well. Oh my goodness, what are those?"
They're matching mirror pajamas.
Aren't they just?
They're great, right?
Yeah.
They certainly are.
Insight?
Yeah.
21.
No, yeah, she seems like she's generally impressed that they're.
The lady has good taste.
She actually does think they're cool, guys.
That's
Maybe it's in the behind.
What do you mean, actually?
I mean,
Oh,
they
shoot.
are cool.
I'm supposed to say the loud part quiet and the quiet part
Yes.
loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, bring up your voices a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
There's a little bit of whispering going on.
It's because they're talking behind my back.
Oh, they're great. I love them.
These pajamas
They're very
are
nice. There was
the
a very,
cat's
it was-
pajamas. Oh my god!
Oh
they're the cat's
my
Inspiration. For Brandon.
I was not even thinking that. Bravo. It seems so obvious now. The hat goes on the head.
All right. You see Sandra say, "Is everyone ready to?"
Oh, this isn't
To
gonna
jump.
air.
Oh no, I ruined everything.
No, you didn't.
No, it's so good.
No, that was amazing.
It's so good.
So, is everybody ready? And she holds out both of her hands for people to.
I hold one of her hands.
And I hold the other.
Sorry, Emma, you're grabbing some creepy fingers.
Like
I
I do
must.
it quickly so that I don't have to grab Milo's hand.
You see her do the spell and incantation, and you kind of feel this weird, kind of like gravitational pull just at the pit of your stomach, and then you are in a completely different place. The sun is bright. The heat and humidity just hits you right in the face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I love that we have 2 podcasts in a row where someone can't handle
Oh.
territory.
God, that's awful.
You appear in a tropical city under the blazing sun. The familiar sounds of a harbor, creaking ropes, slapping waves, heavy barrels rolling across cobblestones, mingled with voices shouting and cursing in unfamiliar languages filled with clicks, inhalations, and sing-songy words that make it sound almost musical. The aroma of unfamiliar spices and tropical fruits mix with the wharfside smell of fish tar and canvas. Beyond all that, Port Nyanzaru is an explosion of color. Buildings are painted in bright shades of blue, green, orange, and salmon pink, or their walls are adorned with murals portraying giant reptiles and mythical heroes. Every building sports baskets and clays of urns of colorful flowers or is draped in leafy flowering vines. Minstrels in bright clothing adorned with feathers and shells perform on the street corners. Multicolored pennants and sun awnings flutter atop the city walls. A crowd of children dressed in feathered hats and capes race past you, squealing delighted terror as street performers costumed in big-toothed lizards stomp and roar behind you, or roars behind them. The whole city seems to be bustling, sweating, laughing, swearing, and singing.
What a city!
I'm really sorry I threw up my pajamas.
You actually look down and you notice that there's quite a few other vomit stains.
The best part of mirror reflective pajamas is that it comes right off.
Oh,
So it's not ruined.
No, that means she can wear it again every day.
Oh, that's just inconvenient.
You see Sandra say, "We are here. I'm going to meet with an old friend, one of the merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru. You are welcome to come meet with him if you wish, or you may find dwellings inside the city for the week and try and start your investigations into the death curse."
Wow, yes, we could.
Meet the guy?
Oh, yeah. We could meet the guy.
Yeah.
You want to meet the guy? Or do you want to, like...
Yeah, we might as well.
Yeah, we should probably meet the guy.
Yeah,
What do you think, cat lady?
I have a name.
That's racist.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean...
A name which you clearly don't remember.
I don't. It's like an Ima or an Ema or like
Ima.
Ima.
House of Immaculate Yarn.
Is that a name?
You could just use
It
the whole
is.
thing if you wanted.
Yeah, you can
I'm
say that
probably
as well.
going to use your whole name. I feel
That's
like it's more
totally
respectful.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
So where do you want to go, house?
Yes. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. As she begins to take you over to the Golden Throne District, which is where the merchant princes of Port Nyanzaru stand. Ima, you actually know from your history of Ubteo is that this was one of like the main cities on Chult, and that it used to be run by like a king and a queen, and then the people got together after Ubteo disappeared and overthrew the ruling monarchy and set up this kind of democratically elected system of merchant princes that have full run over the city, and that a merchant prince is there for the rest of his or her or its life, and they usually pass the titles down through their family or lineage, or sell them off to the highest bidder when they feel they're ready to retire. So as you make your way through the city is very much built on hills, and they all kind of slant downwards towards the ocean. And you can see everything is all the streets are made out of cobblestone. And this place is very similar to Waterdeep. This place is packed full of people. In fact, you see merchants trying to sell regular street meat, trying to sell weapons. You can see various posters advertising inns. You can see that there are guard towers and bridges that connect the old buildings over top. You notice that there's brightly colored awnings to give everyone shade on the street as they walk by. And 1, 2, 3. Shep, as you're walking by, you notice this little bit of white come out of the sky, and you see a parrot just kind of poops on you.
Is that going to come out of your pajamas?
I hope so.
Of course it will, because it slides right off.
Okay. It's not helping with my nausea, obviously.
It is one of the random encounters is a parrot poops on somebody.
I'm sure I jump up and try and rub it with my hand.
Where I come from, it's good luck.
Well, great. Thanks.
Yeah, but think of the odds. Think of how special that makes you, that of all of the shoulders in the world and of all of the poops that fall from the sky, that it would be your shoulder enhanced by that poop.
It's true. My God. Enough for the
Thank you, Emma.
She's a doll. But my God.
Who's your god again?
Etna.
Etna? Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I'm told.
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, anyway, she only tricks those whom she loves. And I feel like it's a little poop trick. It's fine.
Fine. I think Milo got most of it off, and I take a cloth and I try and just it out. Sort of
It's so easy to
aggressively.
clean because of the reflective mirror.
Yes. It comes right off.
It's not even a problem. It's like it never happened.
You do see posters advertising the dinosaur races that happen every week.
I like stop and I'm like, whoa, wait, what?
There's dinosaur races?
You see Sandra's turn like, yes, about every week they have races through the city where you can either race yourself or bet on dinosaurs.
Like the dinosaurs are jockeyed?
Yes.
Right, are the dinosaurs a jockey or are the dinosaurs the things that are racing?
Either way, it's so good.
You actually, as you actually say that, you actually hear kind of like the ground kind of tremble behind you, and actually knows like this kind of like junior-sized T-Rex with like a giant leather muzzle over top of it, just kind of like comes walking by, leashed by someone.
Oh, that's so big!
And you can actually see it's actually got blue and red racing stripes painted along the side of it, all the way down the tail.
Does that make it faster?
I hope the paint's not toxic.
I'm so excited right now.
We should go!
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think we
god!
should
Oh my goodness!
Definitely
we should
go.
Oh
Okay,
my
this is a
Oh
little
my
bit
gosh.
naughty, but do you want to take our per diem for the day that was meant for food and bet on the dinosaurs?
I am
I
way
want to
ahead
ride a
of you.
dinosaur.
Oh no, you probably shouldn't.
Why not?
You were sick.
Yeah, I mean, you get sick when you teleport. The dinosaur riding has to be worse.
I feel like it's not. I feel like I can handle it.
You race your dinosaur.
But you better bet on me.
We're not betting on it. We're not betting on it.
I need to see what the other jockeys look
She's
like.
never ridden a dinosaur. Why would you bet on?
How do you
something
know I've never ridden a dinosaur?
I was just going to say that's very presumptive of you.
I'm a presumptive kind of guy, I guess.
You guys make your way to the Merchant's Prince Villas, where you see about 7.
Oh yeah, the quest.
You see 7 villa estates, and they all have very tall walls, about like 12 to 18 feet high. Various have different decorations, anything from seashells to carnivorous or to carnivore teeth of different dinosaurs, kind of acting like a razor wire or barbed wire along the top. All the walls are painted either like bright yellows, bright blues, or bright reds. And as you come up, you can see ebony-skinned individual with like it looks like this person was hit by lightning a couple of times in his life. It's kind of like wild, erratic, spiky hair with like one giant gold hooped earring. And he opens his arms up and embraces Sandra, and they hug. And Sandra turns around and says, Wakanga, this is the people I've hired. Have you come up with a group name yet, or should
I go and I run up and I hug him, thinking that's the greeting of his people.
Okay, yeah, it's very.
I'm just like, no.
No, he actually just kind of smiles and like lets it just kind of pats you on, kind of like a kid running up to a granddad and just kind of like pats you on the head. It's like, oh, thank you very, very much. It's very welcoming of you. Welcome to my villa. Please make yourselves at home. Anything you need, we will do our best to try and accommodate your needs and your services. I would advise a bit of caution, though. Please stay off the blue carpets.
What's a blue carpet?
It's a carpet that's blue.
Oh, I understand.
Do you?
No.
Later, he found out he was colorblind.
Yeah.
Just like wrecking the physical characteristics of my character.
Also, your name's DeMilo now.
DeMilo, the weird colorblind.
Iterative character development, okay?
Also, someone who discovered he was colorblind into his teens can relate.
Alright, we're writing it down. Colorblind.
All right, so
Having a sense of humor.
he welcomes you in and invites you into one of the sitting areas looking over his garden. You can actually notice who's trained in nature. Actually, everyone give me a nature check.
Oh, I got nothing in that.
I know this.
8.
8.
Hard 8.
9.
9?
22.
No, wait, no. Wait, this is a 9, right?
That's a 9, yes.
So 9, 12.
12?
22.
Oh, jeez.
Shep, you're the one who notices, you see all these various vines and palm fronds opened up, that you actually notice a small little bird comes down and lands on one of the palm fronds, and snap! It closes over top of it.
I'm happy because I think it was the parrot that shit on me. But I'm also like, Jesus Christ!
Why are you smiling?
And I turned to the
Wakanga?
Conga and I was like, you have carnivorous plants here?
It's like, well, yes.
It's pronounced carnivorous, I think. Yeah.
That's not true.
Oh,
That's something else.
is it?
Stop.
I'm trying so
Stop
hard.
mansplaining. Stop
Half-splaining?
half-splaining.
Because he's only getting half of it right.
Yeah, exactly.
He says it's a great natural defense against intruders of people who want to try and come in and acquire some knowledge in my library.
Okay. Does that happen often?
Often enough that you need carnivorous plants around the walls.
Okay.
That sounds
That's pretty
swell.
intense.
Yeah.
All right.
So please don't try and climb the walls or climb into the plants. They will consume you.
Why would I climb into them?
I was actually thinking of climbing into the plants. So this is a real eye opener for me. Yeah, they look nice. I mean, they kind of have like a sweet thing to them.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
No.
Actually, Milo, you actually know, you say sweet thing, you actually notice that some of those plants are actually putting off a very sweet aroma.
Yep. Yeah, I was going to climb in there. That's really excellent.
Give me a wisdom save, actually.
8.
Yeah, you actually, as you said, I was going to climb in there. You actually see him just kind of like on his tippy toes, just like his eyes glaze over and he begins to walk into the garden.
Definitely walking.
No. Oh my god.
You can grab and hold on to him.
So yeah, I just like grab his collar shirt.
Yeah, you kind of snap Mile out of it.
But he keeps walking for a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just holding him there.
Oh wait, you're not supposed to walk to work.
Get back here.
I have some licorice in my pocket if that will satiate you.
That would definitely satiate me.
Here you go.
But it's like kind of like that gummy bear that's been in the pocket too long because of all the heat and humidity of.
Never tried that. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's a little bit warmer than you think.
It's edible.
Yeah.
Is that the barrier to food that we're at? It's edible.
And will prevent him from dying.
Yeah.
You see, Wakanga brings in these colanders of water that have like lime and lemon and mint in them. Pours them out for everybody, and he offers everyone to sit down like these very low seated benches, just kind of catching that breeze coming off of the bay. And he says, so Sandra tells me she's hired you to try and investigate this death curse that has been going around.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What's up with the plants?
They look so comfortable.
No. Hey, stay here.
I'm staying.
What they give off a aroma?
Oh, yes. Some of the plants do that. They try and attract the weaker-willed of thieves.
Makes sense.
I figure if you can't get by the plant, you don't even deserve to.
That definitely checks out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Go on.
Oh shoot.
They're all indigenous species to the peninsula, so the jungle can be a very dangerous place just based on the fauna alone, or the flora alone, the fauna especially. There's dinosaurs everywhere in that place.
Yeah, I hate deer too.
What?
Fauna? It's not like a deer or some kind?
No, oh my god.
I'm not.
Go on, sir.
He says, Sandra has been down here quite a bit, creating a map as best she can of Chult. It's probably one of the best maps I've ever seen of the peninsula, and it's amazing what she's accomplished. She nods and she pulls out a scroll from one of her bags and hands you this map.
What?
And she says, I've been using sea charts, maps, personal re-encountings of other people to cobble together as much information as I could about what we know of Chult. Someone's actually already tried to break into my place and steal it, so be very careful. Please, and you see what kind of, why are they laughing?
Sorry. This will literally never get old.
I've never been to Chult before.
I don't think anyone's been to Chult before.
As a DM's note, this is going to be your only copy, so if you lose it in real life, you lose it in game. So you're probably going to have to assign someone as
Call not dibs.
Call not dibs.
Yeah.
You live here.
I live here.
If you lose it, it's on you.
Yeah. I have his computer password, so I can just. I totally didn't lose that map.
Chult looks like a place that hasn't been touched.
Sometimes people don't like Chult.
No. It's been touched very little.
Finger of death.
Is the in the middle? Is that too that it's unexplored?
Those are the parts I can't get information or knowledge about. It's mostly the coastlines that I can. It's mostly from sailors.
Yeah,
and-
what's that place there? It says like
Mabala.
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 Mibla.
And
Mabala.
Kirsabel.
What are those places?
You see what Kong actually says Mabala is actually a cursed place. It is the ruins of a village.
Oh, curses.
I was just gonna say.
Oh my god, we've already solved this problem. It's day one.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, goodness.
We should go. That's
Where
where
do
you're.
curses come from?
From a
Cursed places.
This is the worst.
We-
And the best.
No, I love it. It is just as a technical aspect, so each hex on that map is going to represent 10 miles.
Okay.
And you can travel, depending on how you set your pace, 1 hex a day. You can stretch it to 2. So it will take some time to get down there. You can travel by rivers, which will take faster, but kind of limits your options as well.
This is a beautiful map.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's,
I did not,
you didn't make it? You said you made it. I thought you said you made it.
Sanders like, well, as best as I could. I would recommend you find a guide inside the city to...
Are those fjords?
Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
They're bays. They're gulfs and bays.
As an anthropologist, I'm surprised.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, I'm just mad at him. You're right. You're right.
You see what Conga say. It would be best to hire a guide inside the city. They know.
Any recos?
Wait, the guide's part of our per diem, right?
Do we have to pay them?
Do we have to pay the guide? I think we have to pay guides.
Yeah, he says, unfortunately, the guides are run through the merchant princes, so they do have a set. You can negotiate some will exchange pay for a share of any treasure you find, or they may...
Or reflective pajamas.
Oh.
If
I can see myself in them. I'm sorry.
But there are definitely guides you can go out and find. There's plenty of them inside the city to choose from.
I guess we gotta find a guide.
I mean, do we need one? I'm pretty seasoned traveler.
You see what kind of say, and what experiences do you have with blue monkey fever?
Can I roll?
Can I roll a medicine to know if I even know what that is?
Yeah, you actually can.
15.
Would it be John Winston?
Wait, are you lying about it, or do you actually know about it?
I know about it.
Okay, give me a medicine check as well.
Can I do a medicine check for fun?
Yeah.
You're probably gonna end up higher than me because your
17.
stats are so good.
17.
15.
Yep.
For blue monkey fever.
Blue monkey fever.
I love that song.
It's so good.
I do know at least about the song. It was quite popular.
I used to play it on the jukebox back in Waterdeep.
Well, the music scene is so
It's sick.
good.
It's sick.
Yeah, it's the Seattle of...
Did you see Tarek's show?
No.
It
Was it good?
it had moments.
Like what? What was it about?
Well, I'm pretty sure that Internal Affairs was in on it the whole time.
Oh, so you didn't pay attention?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
That's
it was not great.
Was that good?
It's not great.
It got moderate reviews.
Average at best.
There was a lot of Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
Reviews.
Was Tarek in it?
Yeah, he played himself a lot.
Oh.
Sorry, it's called Mad Monkey Mist is what the name of the
Mad
disease is.
Monkey
Monkey
Mist?
Mist?
Yeah.
Mist or mess?
Mist.
Okay.
Mad Monkey. That's
Well,
like
I
a
have
drink.
not heard of Mad Monkey Mist.
I've heard of Blue Monkey Fever.
Do you just call it
So,
the acronym of which is
sorry, what are you getting your medicine checks again?
15.
15.
17.
You do know, you actually all know that you've heard the stories of it, that you didn't know it came from this place specifically, but every now and then throughout the jungle, this green mist will just begin to surround people and drive people insane. You'll begin to lose coherency and pick up new and eccentric traits, as it were.
Mad Monkey Mist.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Wow.
I mean, I know of it, but is there anything we can do to counteract it?
Well, that's what, do you know? Because the only answer I know is to run away once you see the mist.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know anything.
Yeah, that's clear.
What do you do if you encounter a triflon plant?
A flan?
Flans
Flans are delicious.
Trifloned plant.
Plant.
It's my own tongue getting in my way.
Should we get flan pants?
To go with our pajamas.
Do you have any idea what happens?
Or do you think this is a trifling matter?
I'm going to ignore the small one.
Trifle? I got it.
I got it too.
You just chose to ignore it.
It's true.
I've never heard of that.
See, you should hire a guide. They can help guide you away from the swarms of undead in there, the swarms of dinosaurs.
It's undead?
Oh, yes. The jungle is dirty with them.
So, Wakanga, if we were to hire somebody, is there like a Google review kind of situation? Like, how do we know we're getting the best?
Well, that is, everyone has their own different skill levels. I personally do not involve myself with the guides. I prefer to remain neutral. You can head down to the various inns. There's the Thundering Lizard, which is a bit more rowdy. There's also Kaya's House of Repose. There's usually billboards that have advertisements, and sometimes the guides themselves show up there.
Doesn't sound great. I prefer the rowdy one.
Sure. I could use a drink.
Yeah. He says, if you feel the need to use my library at any time while Sandra's here, please make an appointment. We can have you come and use the facilities anytime you like.
That sounds good.
Is there a book that reviews the guides?
Oh, like a thing, like one of those webs. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah.
No.
He says, well, the best would just be word of mouth for the guides, and because you earn your reputation essentially.
Fine.
Yeah, let's just go down to the place.
Okay.
The place where the guides are.
Let's go to the guide place.
Yeah.
Get a guide.
Thundering Lizard, a House of Repose.
Okay.
Can we pay
Thunder
for
Lizard.
sex at the House of Repose?
Oh.
You see Wakanga saying, I believe you can pay for sex anywhere.
It sounds like a classier type of sex than what Thundering Lizard could offer.
Hi,
That's true. I'm going to try this in between a repose or a thundering lizard. Well,
Thundering Lizard sounds like it would be quick and dirty.
Yeah,
If
let's
that's
Yeah,
what you're in
a
the
little
mood
jackhammering.
for.
Yeah, like we're-
Yeah.
A little brontosaurus.
a little, a little scaly.
A little obtrusive and not real.
Yeah. I'm just kidding. I just I just wanted to know. Yeah.
To the Thunder Lizard.
To the Thunder Lizard. Yeah.
And you see Sandra say, and please be on the lookout for someone to assist you out of some hired muscle. I get the feeling you are all three going to need it.
Oh, we have to hire somebody for that too.
We have to. I can. What do you? Wait. What?
Right.
They-
Well, I mean, we can't. We're not very tall. I'm not very tall.
Yeah, but I can fight. We don't. Can you?
I don't.
Can you?
you-
I sort of look around and realize what have I got myself into?
well, you've got a very tall and skinny tabaxi cat who is definitely has a lot of magical knowledge.
I'm good at climbing.
Okay, that's something.
And you've got a little halfling who's wearing leather and a shield.
Chainmail.
Chainmail.
No, sorry, chain shirt.
Chain shirt and a shield.
And mirror pajamas.
Cotton poly mix.
Cotton poly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cotton poly. Yeah.
Stained with red wine.
Same as red wine. Yeah.
I mean, I can do things.
You can, what kind of thing?
Well, I can hit things with my oh shit, where is it? My mace. Here it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I show it to her weirdly.
That is a weird way to show your mace.
It's like upside down.
When
hanging
you
by
bought
the
your
strap.
mace, did you have to lie and say it was for bears?
Yeah, I did have to get it. Cost extra for some reason. I don't know why.
Rad. Okay. I'm kind of now getting a little nervous because I think I might have got into something that I'm not.
Hey, does this place have a seedy underbelly?
You see Wakanga kind of you don't need to roll insight, but you see him kind of roll his eyes and go, yeah, it's...
What's a rough and tumble hood? What's a place where,
Why?
I'm just bear mace with me.
He says there are some places in the city that if you need some more under the table type of deals.
I just think that sometimes you get better information from people who don't have a lot of money.
Old City is usually
That's
the best place to
classist.
go.
I'm from the streets.
Oh, so yeah, but you have a friend from the streets too.
Don't
and that's why
add
it's okay to talk
homonym
like that.
me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't even know what that means. What did I
No, I
mean?
know. What did you just say?
I'm not.
Wakanga says the Old City is definitely the place to go. You can even find some guides who are off the books from the city there.
That's the kind of guides we
He
want.
says,
I recognize-
be careful with those guides because they are not sanctioned by the city. If you are found working with them,
So they're not insured.
Yeah, I'm not getting some shady tour guide from the wrong side of town.
Oh, but he might know the local spots, though. Like the things that, we don't actually get to
But
see.
isn't the very nature of a guide that they would know the local spots already?
And this
No,
isn't
they're
a
going to see the
vacation.
touristy places. We want to,
We're not going to the Zagat rated places.
you're literally going into the jungle. You're going.
Yeah.
It's
Don't you want
constantly
like a
changing.
seedy guy in the jungle? I don't understand.
I
what
don't-
I'm saying.
I want a
So-
knowledgeable guy in the jungle.
Yes.
The two places I recommended were anything on a billboard with the official stamp and seal of the Merchant Princes will be a sanction
Well,
guide.
let's go down to the
Okay.
Jackhammer Lizard.
Thundering
Thundering Lizard.
Thundering Lizard.
And
Let's
just-
price it out. Let's price it. Let's get 3 quotes.
Okay.
Okay? 3
Fine.
quotes.
He says you will
That sounds
probably find them all offering the same price.
Oh, they price fix.
You
Wow.
can't even bargain?
He says some will agree to lower the price in exchange
Wow.
for a share of any treasure you may find.
How about pajama?
Depends on the person's.
Well, we're
Well-
gonna have to find out.
Well, let's go to the, what was it called?
Thundering
Thundering
Lizard.
Thundering
And by the way, guys, if it comes down to having to give up pajama pair, I'll be the one to give up mine because
No,
you
you-
two
Oh, no, it's okay,
shouldn't
it's
have
okay,
to
it's okay.
sacrifice
What if it's a
the
halfling?
gifts that I gave you.
We need to find a halfling.
I mean, but you love them so much.
But
and
it's the least I can
but then
do.
I can see
can't take
myself
away
in your
beautiful
pajamas.
gifts.
I can see myself in your pajamas.
Like, really?
No, I mean, it's reflective. I can see myself.
Okay,
It's
all
okay.
right.
No, I'm not coming on you.
Yeah, good.
As written in the Hallmark
Yeah.
card.
He says, yes, so he gives you the directions. They're down in the Merchant's Ward where the Thundering Lizard and the Kaya's House of Repose are. He just says, one's more expensive than the other. The House of Repose is a bit more expensive than...
I think we decided to go to the...
Yeah, I think we're going to Thunder Lizard.
Thunder Lizard.
Thunder Lizard.
Let the jackhammering begin.
Yes.
On your way out, everyone give me a perception check.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
is this one?
15. Sorry, 16. No,
25!
15.
Ooh.
Oh!
16.
Everyone hears Wakanga just kind of whisper to Sam, he's like, I'm rather concerned about those 3.
I nudge House and I go, me too.
You make your way through the city. You see various posters for the upcoming dinosaur races that are going to happen in 24 hours time. Just various posters of the riders and the dinosaurs that are coming up. And you make your way to the Thundering Lizard at about 2 in the afternoon. And you can see at nighttime the sign probably lights up and has 2 triceratops butting heads into each other and creating lightning bolts that come off the side.
I get it. They're Thunder Lizards.
Yes.
Oh.
What did you think it meant?
To be honest with you, I don't know.
Well, okay. That seems to be a common theme with you.
And if one were to wager on a scale of 1 to 20 what my intelligence would be, it would be like maybe a 10.
Okay.
As you open the door swings open very easily. It's kind of got that rough wood, hasn't been changed. Like the door's been there for a while. It's been used extensively with various different fluids and bodily juices that have happened upon this door.
Ew.
As you open it up, that very dank bar smell with sawdust and sand on the floor. You can see the tables are actually kind of bolted into the floor to keep them from being lifted up and used as weapons. You can already hear music. It actually looks kind of like a good midday crowd. You get that kind of fried meat, kind of various spices and aromas hitting you in the face. There's a small little corner band playing. You can actually see on one of the walls is this very elaborate billboard. You can see actually like almost like business cards of various guides and services and people like requesting help for various this and that and the others.
The bottom of these tables are filthy.
There's knife marks, there's fingernails, there is scales and various other like appendages and tendrils that are just all been like stuck under the various tables.
It's like a finger there, I think.
What?
Will you check to make sure it's not yours?
I look at my hand.
It is not your finger, but it is a halfling finger though.
Oh.
No, it's pretty close, but I don't think it's mine.
I think we should just look at these cards and get out of here as fast as possible.
Is it possible that there might be a card under the table?
Oh, she's smart, this one. The cat person.
Yeah, of course. What?
House.
House is smart.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look under the tables. You guys go over there. You guys can look at the things on the wall.
Okay.
Because I can't
He's
get
distracted.
that.
Now we can do the real
Yeah.
job.
Okay,
Yeah,
go.
okay.
Yeah.
I go running underneath all the tables.
Okay. So you're gonna-
And with stealth. Not stealth.
what was your total stealth roll?
My total stealth roll would be 11.
Yeah, you hear very much like almost like he hits the first table and kind of like knocks an empty glass and like, oh, excuse me, pardon me, and like you actually hear stuff falling from underneath the table. Give me an investigation roll and we'll deal with you second.
Yeah, I figured I'd be lower on the totem pole of activity 7.
7 total.
Yeah.
All right, so you all House and Shep. I told you it was going to happen.
She's a chef.
House.
These are, I'm going to give you these handouts.
Jesus.
And you see various
There's a
different.
lot of them.
They all have their own advertisements, their own pictures.
Oh, these are lovely. Well done, John.
They're just from the handout.
Well done, John.
I hit print effectively, so
This one's a twofer.
that's also a halfling on that one as well.
So that's it.
You can negotiate him down.
That's true. You can take my pajamas. But I'm not in this conversation. You guys have to
Oh
pick.
yeah.
Okay.
The one without the name is named Azaka Stormfang.
So let's read out the ones that we got here.
Okay.
All right. Do you want me to read?
Yeah.
Oh, should I read in
Or
order?
just at
It
least the
doesn't-
names.
Okay. This is Musharib. The jungle is my home. I know it well. I can guide you anywhere in Chult for a fee of 5 gold pieces a day. If adventure is what you seek, join my quest to reclaim Hakarmar, my clan's ancestral forge. A volcanic eruption forced us to abandon it many years ago. The fire newts that have since taken over must be driven out or destroyed. At the very least, we must sneak in and recover a relic known as Moradin's Gauntlet. The fire newts must not be allowed to keep it.
The fire newts must not be allowed to keep it.
If you love dwarf kind, then hear my plea and join me in returning Hakamur, totally butchering this, to its rightful owners. I will waive my fee for your promise of assistance.
Woo! Freebie, but
free,
we don't.
but it
I
is
don't
only
like
5
dwarves.
gold coins to begin
You
with.
don't
so
like dwarves.
let's
I'm
see.
not in this
That's-
conversation.
You're not there.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
Go
Right.
on.
That's
No one asked
that's
you.
Azaka Stormfang.
Yeah.
Right. This is the one that doesn't. What was the name? The one that was cut off.
Azaka Stormfang.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't print out correctly.
It's all right. If you need a guide to get through the jungle alive, look no further. I was born in the jungle. I know it's dangerous. I know it's dangerous well and how best to avoid them. Should you choose me, you may rest assured that your party is in safe hands. I charge 5 gold coins. It's the same.
Yeah.
Per day and require a 30-day payment up front.
Oh.
For those adventurers who aid me in a personal quest, I will waive my fee and guide them to places no one else has found. This quest will take us to Firefinger. The evil Petrafolk that roost atop Firefinger stole a wooden mask from me, and I want it back.
It's my mask, and I want it now.
Okay. And then we have our 2-for-1, which is Ferul and Gondolo. Of course. What? See, oh, look, it even says, why pay for one guide when you can have two? Can't make this up, people. For the same price, we have the smarts, the goods, and our own Triceratops, which I read as...
Sold?
which I read as high tops. So, treasure abounds! When we're done leading you to all the ancient sites and sacred places that we know of, you'll be swimming in gold and magic. All the other guides will lead you in circles and make you do all the work. Don't be fooled. When we return to Port Nazaru, you will have tales and fortunes enough to last a lifetime. Our price is 5 gold pieces per day with a 30-day payment up front. But we're glad to reduce our rate for equal shares of any treasure found. All right.
That sounded pretty good.
It is a 2-for-1.
Yeah. With the Triceratops.
3 for 1.
3 for 1.
It's a Triceratops.
I like that we had the same idea, but just expressed it differently. It's a try. It's a try.
Yeah.
Right.
That's how I count.
Yeah. No, yours
1,
is
2,
yours
3,
is more clever.
4, 5, try.
Okay, I like the name of this person, so I already want this person. Hugh Hackenstone. I've stood atop every mountain in Chult. I know every gorge and crevice, every plateau and trail. Oh dear. My memory
sounds insufferable.
I know every plateau of Chult.
Wait, it gets better. My memory is an iron trap.
Ooh.
I forget nothing. Trust a dwarf, I always say, because a dwarf will never steer you wrong. Fearless I am. There's no dragon or beast or undead horror that scares me. You want a guy who runs away at the first sign of danger? No! You want a dwarf. And I'm the toughest dwarf around. Red dragon bit off my arm, yet here I stand. Takes more than a dragon to stop Hugh Hackenstone. I charge 5 gold coins a day and expect a 30-day payment up front. Best coin you'll ever spend, I promise you. Okay, so this guy does not give us any bonuses or cuts or anything.
He sounds like the muscle we need, but he only has one arm, so like one arm muscle.
Yeah.
That sounds ableist.
My character is insensitive.
You're also still not there as well.
Yeah.
Shut up!
From across the room.
Shut up, Milo.
To Milo.
Okay, this is Aku or Iku. I don't know how to say it. While the lure of pillaging the antiquity of Chult is a temptation, I appeal to those who find fulfillment in doing actual good in the world. I seek to rid the jungle of evil. There are many ruins and ancient temples that must be reclaimed, so that the spirits of nature can return to their sacred places and live in peace. There are evil impostors who seek to blind you with promises of gold, but will only guide your throats to their blades. Ooh. My rates are standard. 5 gold pieces a day with a 30-day payment up front. A small portion goes to pay off the merchant prince Jobel. The rest I give to charity. Ooh, well, she's...
Like the anthropologist
she's
in me,
nice.
really.
I assume Aku's a lady. Okay, so...
Milo, as you go under a whole bunch of tables, you find under a couple of stools and actually nails.
It
So-
did work.
Got a couple tabaxi here. You got River Mist and Flask of Wine.
See?
Yeah.
House of Immaculate Yarn isn't such a dumb name after all now, is it?
That would be my cat
Beware
name.
Jobel and his no good flunkies. That merchant prince is as trustworthy as a sack of snakes. And most of his guides, quote unquote. If you choose us, we will never lead you astray. River and Flask are up to the task. That's our motto.
I love them.
Chult is our playground. Whoa.
That's why you found it under the table.
We're fast, reliable, and we know what we're doing. 5 golds per day and 30 days in advance is what Jobel's flunkies demand. We're happy to serve as guides for only 4 gold pieces a day with no payment up front.
Oh.
Even better, we'll waive the fee entirely for equal shares of whatever treasures we help find. And then there's Salida. I've led many expeditions through the wilds of Chult. I know secret
wild.
trails that appear on no map.
Ooh.
Hire others at your own peril. Azaka and Iku have led expeditions into the jungle that have never returned. Wow, calling them straight out. But I don't know who they're
That's,
talking
Iku's the charitable one.
about. but we haven't talked about that yet.
Yeah.
Arul and Gondolo are charlatans. Plain and simple. Old Hugh sufferers from the mad monkey fever, I'm sure. Musharib is an albino dwarf, and they're not to be trusted. Do we even have Musharib?
Yeah.
Or is he just calling random people out? And all I can, and I hear tell that River Mist and Flask of Wine owe money to Zentarim.
Actually, you actually specifically know who the Zentarim are.
Oh, sweet.
They're the black network of spies and assassins.
Sick. 5 gold pieces per day is a cheap price to pay for your lives. Spend your gold wisely. So those are my 2 options.
So
Are they? Can I do a perception check to see if I see any of these people in the bar? Or is it just like calling cards?
their business cards, like they're they're like reasonably sized, like. But give me a perception check.
That's a 1.
1? Nope. Oh, you're lucky though.
Oh yeah, I'm lucky.
Are you
1.
though?
No, you're not.
1 in 400 chance, and here we are, people.
No, it seems kind of humdrum. You've also kind of got like that under the table, just like dust and like crud in your eyes as well.
Yeah.
So you can't really make out a whole. You can tell where House of Immaculate Yarn and Shep are still up at the billboard.
Guys! I found some.
Really?
Also, I gave this guy 10 gold, and he gave me a dagger, and he said it's magical. And I showed you guys a very mundane looking dagger.
Oh, Milo.
No, it's supposed to do things.
Did you check?
You're supposed to check?
Give me an Arcana check.
I can't do the math. 13?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
okay.
13's enough. There is no magical vibes coming off
And
of this
I've
thing.
taken 10 gold off my total.
Yeah, it feels completely mundane. In fact, even as daggers go, it's not a well-made one.
Damn it! Anyway, I found these 2 guys.
Okay.
Well, 3 guys. Well, actually, I'm not sure if they're guys or girls. But anyway, they 2 of them are Tabaxi, who we like,
We do.
and 1 of them is not Tabaxi.
Okay. I don't know. We found a lot of people. I'm. You know.
Well, based on the fact that I have 2 other pairs of pajamas that are Tabaxi size, I feel like they're our best bet.
I don't know, like my guy on the thing. She said that it was that they're not good.
Yeah, but like this person, can I look at the card?
Yeah.
Okay, and then like, this person, I don't know. They seem kind of like an asshole.
I thought so too.
I mean, that's where do you expect to find near Chult?
Well, that might be true. I don't know. Someone who's
Doesn't
gonna
mean we have to stand for it.
disparage, yeah. All the other guides, I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me.
I agree that this person sounded like an asshole. Eku sounds like they're very nice, which I like, but the other person said they were incompetent and got people lost. I do like the idea of a 2-for-1.
6 for 1.
6 for a try.
Oh, that's right, the try or the 6-for-1.
Try.
I mean, it would be nice to have some extra muscle in the form of a triceratops.
And I can give my halfling pajamas to him.
That's true.
What?
Well, because you said we need to give them pajamas, and the only halfling size pajamas are mine.
I was only referring to the Tabaxi size ones.
Well, but I mean,
You want to give away your pajamas?
Farul looks almost my size, so I can.
Yeah,
give
I mean, you could probably give them both.
Why does everyone want to give away their pajamas?
No,
just trying to be team players. Just trying to be.
I'm just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to be nice. It's not that I want to.
Okay.
I mean, it would kill me.
Yes,
literally kill me to give away my pajamas.
But it would if that gave us a good guide. I also like
Azok's Stormfang.
Azok's Storm. She sounds tough. If
She
we
does
needed
sound
someone
tough.
to fight.
Okay, all right.
That's good for terror as well. Azok, sorry.
Okay, so can we? Maybe we can narrow this list down more. So how do we feel about this dwarfy looking guy?
I don't really.
He seems really full of himself.
I don't like people who are only a little bit taller than me.
He's like, I'm a dwarf. I'm so strong.
Yeah.
He's also an albino dwarf, so.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Oh, it means that he has some troubles in direct sunlight. So.
Oh.
Yeah, we're in the jungle. Yeah. But,
yeah.
but it's not like
Okay.
a
Gone.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Hugh hacking stone.
No, one arm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to be.
We're very
I
ableist here.
think he can handle it. I'm not saying he can't handle it.
No,
He also
but
didn't say that his arm was replaced with a bionic arm.
Yeah,
so
he wasn't. I mean, which I
Yeah.
feel is not very upfront.
and he, I don't think he has any deals. If we,
I'm big
To
on
do-
deals.
big on deals.
Yeah.
I'm there
Oh,
deals too.
Yeah.
okay.
Same page.
I don't know. The
Salida?
Salida?
Mean.
Mean.
Mean. A little mean.
Mean. Done. I'm the only mean person. It's allowed.
So the tabaxi, try.
So,
What?
pajama fun time party.
Uh-huh.
Or the rest.
How much? Do we,
Hard sell.
Yeah.
do we have to pay extra for them to wear the pajamas?
I don't think so.
Is everything going to get advantage on perception checks?
Farul and Gondola are welcome to wear my tabaxi size pajamas. They'll just
That's
be a little
true.
big.
I mean, Gondolo sounds like a cool guy.
I don't know if I'm so like they sound though that they're very money focused, and I don't think that's why we're here.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably right. I mean, Etna needs money, but not every single second. So
Who?
my god, Etna.
Oh,
Yeah.
they got it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
What?
That
Anyway.
anyway.
I'm thinking the tabaxi.
I'm okay with that.
I think cats, jungle
I'm more
cats,
than okay with that.
jungle cats.
That's a good point.
It's a thing.
Also, too, I can show them my ball of yarn, and unlike you two who never notice my ball of yarn that I always have in my hand, they'll appreciate it.
We did
I
not
did
notice.
I just didn't.
Give
I
me
thought it
deception
was
checks.
weird.
except for you.
16.
12.
Ima, can you give me a insight check? Higher is better.
Ooh.
Sees right through us.
22.
Oh yeah. They're both lying straight to your face.
No.
Okay. It's fine.
No, should I?
Here,
Should I?
we're gonna go. It's okay.
Button, milk.
That's racist.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm so embarrassed.
I see the bartender come in like, did you just order milk in Thunder and
No,
Lizard?
I said milk.
Because we got like different vintages of milk.
Oh, you got different vintage. What kind of vintage?
Well, it depends on the cow or the beast.
You got what's your most expensive milk?
Oh, we got some Tyrannosaurus milk.
Oh,
What?
yeah, give me that.
I've never had that before, but my
It's-
uncles told me about it.
It's expensive. It's like $5 a bottle.
Oh, how sad are you?
I'm pretty sad.
I'm
I'm pretty fucking sad.
You're supposed to not swear. Okay, give me one Tyrannosaurus milk, please.
In platter or a cup.
I'd go for some Tyrannosaurus milk.
You're not mad at me.
I'm pretty mad at you. Just assume that that's my general state.
I'm not going to buy you milk all day.
Well, just now.
Now
Okay.
isn't all day.
Yeah, now isn't all day. I'm gonna buy just her the milk.
Okay, a platter.
I'll share.
You like a platter? Or you want
Saucer?
like
I would like to sip it from a saucer, please.
Okay.
Ready! Uncork the good stuff!
Great!
How fresh was this T-Rex milk?
It's like, this morning.
It's good to
I'm
know.
now
Good
on
to
my
know.
back and happily playing with the yarn with all 4 legs.
It takes about 5 minutes, but this kind of like aluminum-y, like kind of like bent and misshapen saucer gets put down, and this like actually very nice brown bottle with kind of like this weave of weeds and various other plants comes out. And as soon as he uncorks it, House of Immaculate Yarn. This is probably the freshest, most nourishing, just fullest body volume of milk you've ever smelled. And it kind of has that almost like a gloop out quality, is almost like a white glue as it comes out.
Can I get 2 more? But can the bottle stay closed?
Well, it's expensive, but yeah.
Okay, just two more.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thank you. I'm just gonna.
No problem.
Yeah, it's just
I know what he's doing.
And it's surprising to like the heat and humidity of this place. The bottle looks like it's beating some pearls of moisture on the side, and the milk is actually quite cold as he puts it down in front of you. And as you lap it up, it feels like all the nutrients, all the vitamins.
Adventure juice.
It is what it is on the menu.
I kind of like sort of slowly, like I don't like pat house, but like I just kind of like put my hand because I'm not sure if that's cool yet. But I kind of just like.
He sees all the cards there and he says, "So you guys are looking for guides, right?"
Yeah.
Well, is this your first time in Port Nianzaru? Like, this is...
No, we can't say that we haven't been from... No, we're from here.
I just literally heard you say that.
Oh my god, you're the worst.
I'm so sorry.
Why do you try to keep lying when you know you can't?
I don't actually know.
That's a good question.
That's a
Should
deep
unpack
question.
that for you.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a good selection there. They flip between the two main bars in this place, but there's also... if you're wanting the full selection, there's actually a couple of guides that don't come into the port at all. They stay up at the Baldur's Gate fort up the coast a little bit, Fort Valurian. If you need more choices of guides, there's a.
I don't know. Have you heard anything about River Mist and Flask of Wine?
They're good guides.
Yeah.
They're good guides. I've only been into the jungle a couple of times myself. I haven't used them personally, but very good. But you do run the risk that if the merchant princes find out if you're using an unsanctioned guide, that I assume you didn't find that on the board. If you
They're not sanctioned?
No, they're not.
They were
sanctioned.
one of the undertables.
I don't know.
The undertables.
I'm still thinking that, we got good experiences with Tabaxi so far.
It's true, I am delightful.
It's true.
Yeah.
You're generous.
It seems you're new to this place, so let me just fill you in on a little knowledge here. The guides are highly controlled by anyone who thinks they can control them, because that's the biggest source of income you can get. So some people require a charter, like up at the fort, they require a charter to if they find they send out patrols into the jungle, and if you come across them and you don't have your charter on them, they get real angry with you, like stab you until they get your money in.
We're all pretty good at hiding, I think.
I think so. And
Yeah,
House
we
has
have
a
to
lot
take
of
out
money.
the pajamas.
I have a lot of money.
So
we
we
have to
can-
take out the pajamas, though.
We could bribe them with pajamas.
No, we have to take out the pajamas.
Oh
to
yeah.
hide.
No, of course.
We should take them off soon, actually.
We should,
We should
because,
hide
yeah.
a lot.
We should.
Yeah. Agreed. Okay.
But yeah, Flask and River they're good at their job, but just be aware there's they're not on the friendliest of terms with the merchant princes. And
I'm pretty pro Tabaxi
Yeah,
right now.
I know.
Yeah.
I think we should go with them.
I
What
think
do
we
you
should go River and Flask.
I mean, I don't want to sound biased, but yes.
Okay. I think we've decided.
Yeah.
well, they usually spend their mornings at the House of Repose, but if you're willing to wait around until later at night, then they're usually around here around sundown.
What time is it here? Because we left at night. So what time is
It's
it?
like
when
2
we
p.m.
arrived?
or I guess it'd be around 3 p.m. now.
I could
Okay.
go for a drink.
A little jet lag. Okay. Well, we can get some beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
What happened to that milk?
Oh, you drink it?
Are we saving the rest for?
Well, I was thinking
The bottles are very cold. You got 2.
I was thinking that we can try and get a discount with the Tabaxi if we give him this sweet milk.
That's racist.
The sweet, sweet milk of Chult.
Sometimes you gotta get some Chult milk if you want to get things going.
That's fair.
It was
Hey.
delicious.
You did something smart.
I'm just trying to work the Chult, okay?
Good job. I'm like genuinely impressed.
He's like, all right, well, we can get y'all liquored up until they come swinging around. That's not.
I thought cats didn't like to swim. Am I just?
Did you see?
So many stereotypes of my people.
I'm learning. I'm so willing to learn.
Oh, I hope so.
But there's an issue. I mean, do we really, if we're going to be drinking all day, and then we meet them, are we really going to be in our best negotiation?
Well,
I've got that covered.
have you?
I am so good
No.
at.
Insight?
Yeah. You,
14.
You can roll it as well. Oh, 1.
6.
I was going to put the DC at 10, so yes, you know Milo is completely...
Persuasion's actually not bad. I have a 3.
Again, why do you keep lying when you're bad at it?
Well, my deception is bad.
Yeah.
My persuasion is good.
That's why.
Oh.
When I'm being honest, everybody likes me, but I'm never honest, so that's why.
My
Yeah,
persuasion's
that
a
sounds
5.
about right.
I just
Yeah.
wanted to point that out.
Well, let's barkeep.
Yeah, my name is Arlen. I'm the main bartender here at the Thundering Lizard.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Well, welcome to Port Nianzaru. I hope you guys have a good stay and safe stay.
Do you have like a local drink that's like popular that tourists don't get, but we should probably get?
Yep. If
Yeah.
you're new to the area, you gotta try the Tej.
Tash?
The Tej.
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 The Tej.
I mean, read the pre-made description for the booze.
The
The Tej.
The Tej?
Tej.
The
The
Taj?
Tej.
The
I think it's like a
Tej of
Tej.
Chult.
Yeah, the Tej of Chode.
Joe Tej?
Tej is an amber-colored fermented drink made from honey. It's more common and popular in Chult than beer or ale. A mug of Tej costs 4 copper pieces in Port Nianzaru, or 6 copper pieces up in Fort Balurian. A 1-gallon cask costs 2 silver in the city and 3 silver at the fort.
Well, we should probably get some Tej then.
No, we should, yeah.
We have to look like we're locals.
Well, when
wait.
Why do you keep calling it Chode? The place is clearly called Chult.
I'm sorry.
You're doing a really bad job of pretending you're locals, guys.
I thought it was like a local thing.
Yeah.
Like you
No, it's not a local. I've been here all my life. That is
what do you guys call it?
Chult.
No, I'm sorry, but seriously, what do you call it?
You seem to direct his attention away to Ima and Chef. It's like, I can get you some Tej if you need.
I flip him 2 silver for the cask.
He's like, all right, well, we'll get Rudy to bring that out for you. And if you're willing to stick around, I'm pretty sure Flask and River will show up later at night if they haven't been hired already.
Oh no, guys, what if we get fired?
Is that a thing? Oh no!
Oh, well, maybe we should go meet them at the other bar.
Maybe we should go meet them. I'm like, I have this cat.
Are these to-goies?
Yeah, can we?
You can carry them out on the
Go.
street.
Oh,
What are the liquor laws
Yeah.
of carrying in public here?
What are the chode?
Just keep your hands clean.
Aw.
Okay.
Well, we should probably go find them then. Where did you say they were? They were at the
The House of Repose.
House of Repose.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Great. And as you guys venture on the street, we'll call a mini break for bathroom and fluids and stuff like that. And we'll be back.
Let's all go to the lobby.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves some snacks.
Oh.
Hey everybody, it's Johnny, your DM here, just at the halfway mark, or the break point. And we've learned a lot about Chult so far. We've learned about Milo and House and Shep, and we've learned about some guides in Port Nianzaru, the dinosaur races, and what kind of city this is and what kind of area and adventure this is shaping up to be. So thank you so much for listening, and thank you, sir, for starting this journey along with all of us. As always, you can find us on Twitter at Diecast Podcast and just give us a follow or send us a message. You can also find us on any podcast playing app like iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. Give us a review and give us a rating, and that'll help us out a lot. And share it with your friends if you know someone who enjoys a good D&D podcast. The Diecast is a great one. We've had 3 great seasons and are on our 4th right now, and it is going to be a lot of fun so far. And so this is Group A. We've learned a bit about Shep. We've learned a bit about House. We've learned a little bit of Milo and all the troubles they're about to get up to. And in the second half, I think we're going to see some really neat stuff and really neat mechanics with the dinosaur racing as some money gets spent. So just to let everybody know, just to give us a follow on social media, give us a rating and review to let us know how everyone's doing, and let us jump right back into the story as we get ready to figure out who the guides are going to be, what the dinosaur racing is going to be, and what is going to happen with this adventure. It didn't start out too great with their sponsor, as it were, but it looks like things have smoothed out. There may be some cultural differences as we get used to saying the word Chult a little bit, but that is it so far. We will see you after this is all done, and hope you keep on listening. Hope you give a subscription and keep on joining in on the adventure. So that is it. Let's get back to Portney and Zara, and let's get back to Group A and see what shenanigans they're going to get up to. Coming back from the break, we have Ima, we have Shep, and we have Milo walking with a cask full of We have a cask full of Tej, 2 bottles of fancy Tyrannosaurus Rex wine, and you're walking down the streets of Port Nianzaru. And as you walk along, you actually see a lot of the history of the port is painted and carved in the side of the walls. Ima, you actually see that there's a huge population of tabaxi in Port Nianzaru. And that their story is that there was a continent just off to the east of Chult where there was a kingdom that had enslaved a whole swath of tabaxi, and then they had an uprising and a revolution, and then a lot of them immigrated over to Chult for safety and protection away from the kingdom. So there are a ton of, you actually, as you walk down the streets, you see a lot of like minstrels and street performers are actually tabaxi, like playing.
I actually wrote a very well-received academic paper on the tabaxi uprising.
You actually see a lot of new stuff being carved in. Well, not recently new, but about less than 100 years of the undead that swathed through the jungles of Chult, and how there's an individual named Raj Nisi who came to Chult to raise up an undead army.
I hate undead. They're just the worst. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not my thing.
He was defeated 100 years ago, but the army he had was so massive that just going into the basic jungles just outside the city, you have a pretty good chance of stumbling across contingents or old regiments of just undead zombies, ghouls, just wandering around aimlessly in the jungle. And that there are always stories. In fact, you actually notice that there's a couple of alarm bells throughout the city that if these alarm bells start ringing, that's the time to go and run to the gates, because the undead are trying to flood in. But other than that, everything seems very full of people, and you actually notice that there's actually quite a few other adventuring groups that have landed in, and you can see they're there for various prospects. And actually, everyone give me perception check.
Well, that's only an 8.
Me too.
18.
Oh.
18.
Oh.
Shep, you keep your elven ears out, and you actually do notice that a lot of people are also talking about being hired by various other factions from around the world to investigate this death curse, and that seems to be everyone. They're not sure where, but they're pretty sure Chult is the place to start. And if you're going to start in the jungle, you got to start at Port Nianzaru as well.
Well, we're going to get there first.
Well, sounds like we might have some competition. But yeah.
Let's see if they measure up, and I elbow her in the knee.
Why are you the worst?
And you do see other posters up for the dino races that are going to happen the next day. They will start at 8 a.m. and go to about 4 p.m. at night. They have 3 different types. There's the biped, the quadruped, and then the free-for-all.
I think. Well, what kind do you want to do? Like, I know you want to race. You want to do like a quadped, triped.
Dinosaur with 3 legs?
Well, it's like a soup for free-for-all. I assume everything goes.
Yeah, let's...
Did you say triped?
No,
biped. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember that being an option.
It's a Triceratops triped.
Now who's being ableist with you?
No. I don't know. Free for all sounds kind of fun. I'm personally bipedal. I think would be faster. Generally,
I think so too.
So, but like, I think I can do a free for all and ride a bipedal
I'm going
dinosaur.
to bet all my money on a quadruped, or if there is a triped, I'm on it.
because we're a team and we should be focusing on a team mentality, I'm going to bet on you, my dear.
Thank you, House. I appreciate
You
that.
don't have to lie to her.
Yeah, can I do what would it be?
What are you trying to see?
Perception if she's lying?
Insight.
Oh,
That's not a D20.
8. Oh, sorry. No, it's not. Right.
Aha!
Am I lying?
14.
No, she's being
Yay, I'm sincere!
the honest truth. She wasn't telling a lie, but you get the feeling that, she's being 100% authentic about her.
Okay.
We're a team
you. I
with matching
appreciate that.
pajamas.
Aren't we matching?
You know what? I'm gonna wear my pajamas when I race my dinosaur.
Yay!
Oh, we're gonna look like a team. Oh god.
Well, we are a team,
All right.
aren't we?
Yeah, we're totally a team. Totally a team. I've never had a team.
You guys make your way up to the door of the House of Repose. You notice that this is a much fancier place. That the sign is actually in gilded platinum over the top. You notice that there's red velvet ropes that come down the side and just kind of add this like nice decor. And there's multiple stories to it. It looks like you can get rooms that just face out onto the bay, and you can actually feel the breeze coming in. It'd be quite nice. And you actually notice that there's actually a tabaxi who is in very sleek-looking leather armor, kind of acting as security for the front door. And she says, "Welcome to the House of Repose. The cask of Tej will have to stay outside."
How fast can you drink that Tej?
We're
Chug, 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 chug,
She's so good at it.
I just but shockingly fast, like
alarming.
I actually have a straw that I use for the release the air pressure. Like I've done this
and
before.
It's like at first we're cheering, but then it gets uncomfortable how fast she's
yeah,
doing it.
and they're like, oh.
Oh.
He actually only said chug chug twice.
Yeah.
She was done at 1.5.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
She actually uses her thieves tool, just like jam a hole in the side to let the air in more. Give me a Constitution save.
Oh no. D20?
D20, correct.
And my modifier?
Yeah.
21.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You feel
I'm like a little tipsy, but I'm like, chef can handle her, man. That's right, motherfuckers. Let's hire some cats and take us into the jungle.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
You see the bouncer's like, "And welcome to the house, Kaya's House of Repose."
And as the other two go in, I get distracted by the tassel and play with it.
Yeah, I'll do it later.
Pop, pop, pop.
As you come in, the floor is carpeted with this nice red velvet carpet. The tables all seem to have tablecloths and covers on them. There's actually
it's a giant cat house.
It's actually like
I was just going to say, I'm going to go on the carpet and
Yeah. Make some pies.
I'm lying on the carpet making biscuits.
there's actually like a perfume scent in the air. There's the lights are actually dim. You actually hear like a very nice gentle. You can't see the band, so you think that the music is actually magically induced and just kind of flowing through the area. And everyone just seems to have a very cool vibe. The lights it's about 3 or 4 in the afternoon, but the lights have been dimmed down, and everyone just seems to be at a very relaxed state. You see people kind of like the upper classes of Port Manzaru. Just
What a bunch of cool cats.
We should have.
Do I sell catnip?
You do still have catnip.
Oh.
That's contraband.
I don't think so. I'm not here.
I don't know. I'm not a cat.
I know. Do you want some catnip?
Yes, please.
So I feel very connected to House because she said she would.
I'm betting
Marry
on
me.
you.
So can
You
I
actually
just
see-
get some catnip?
You
or
actually
does it
see
buy from somebody?
someone comes like, "Can I show you to a booth or a table, or
Um,
would you prefer something up on the upper patio overlooking the bay?"
I do like patios.
I
Or is that
know you
patio?
do.
Is it pronounced patio or
no,
patio?
it's patio. God damn it. We'd like the upper patio.
It's like, "Very well, follow me."
And can I get some catnip from my friend here?
It's just, yes, we have quite
Thank you.
the menu to select from.
Oh, it's a dispensary.
Are we in Portland?
Yeah. We went from San Francisco.
You get brought up. You actually have it's very cool. You remember the heat from the city being a little intense, but actually the breeze kind of breaks up the humidity a little bit as you get shown to this like nice low benches as they look out across. You can see the beautiful blue sky, and you can see ships coming in and out of the port. Everyone actually give me a perception check.
I've been garbage of those all day. 19.
There you go.
Sorry, 22.
6.
22.
22 and 22.
You just had to show me up.
I know, sorry. Hot dice.
You actually, Milo and Shep, you actually see
Demilo.
Not on purpose.
Off in the distance, you can actually see kind of like these two spouts of water come out of the bay. You'd think it was a whale, but the vapor spouts coming off it are much bigger than what you're.
Thesaurus?
You actually see this gigantic kind of shadow loom up underneath the surface of the ocean. You can actually, it doesn't break the waves, but it kind of creates this capulation of just like, you can see whatever size this thing is immense. It's actually causing like shoals of waves to go flooding back into the port, and kind of like moves the big ships up and down before it takes its big breath, and then it just goes.
Mama, monster, mama.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Can I see this?
It's fine. No, you're playing with the tassels.
I'm playing with the tassels.
You're like
I'm
drunk on
the
catnip.
carpet.
Did you see it? It's huge.
It's fine. It's in the water.
It's scary.
Yeah, sure, but it's not going to hurt you.
It was clearly inside the confines of the bay as well.
I don't even know how that works. How does it stay? Why is it here? Why is nobody else
Why
paying
don't you
it?
go ask her?
Should I?
Hey guys, what you doing? I'm back from my catnip.
Oh, your eyes are so huge.
I'm give me a Constitution.
Is this the right one?
Yeah, and you have a little box for saves right underneath right there.
So Constitution saves. So
Thank
+5.
you. 16.
Yep, you resist the effects of her eyes go a little bit squidgy and wide, and you seem hyperactive to everything that's going. You can hear the birds humming. You can hear conversations.
Birds are humming. Bees are chirping.
I'm alive.
This is the best catnip I've ever had.
The fur on your body just kind of standing up just a little. You're getting a little poopy.
And all prickly.
I'm like a prickly pear.
Tail's a little
Birds
puffy.
are humming. Bees are chirping.
Did you see the monster, the sea monster over there?
The what?
It's a freaking sea monster in the bay.
Do we know for sure it's a sea monster? That seems like a
don't know.
very...
It's probably another dinosaur.
Is it Nessie?
I mean, it could be an R monster, I guess, or a T monster. But I'm pretty sure it was a sea monster.
Oh my god.
She's not even role playing, folks.
Well, what constitutes a monster versus a whale? We don't know about.
That's true.
This was so big.
Are you just being racist again?
Whales are big.
You just don't know what it is.
Okay, I fear change, and I fear what I don't know.
Do we want to go to the bay and feed it?
Feed it what? Oh.
Legit.
The
What is
vagina.
it with you guys always wanting to get rid of your pajamas?
No.
I treasure it.
Yes.
It's a treasure.
She nervously pulls out her yarn.
As you see one of the waiters come by, it's like hands you a menu with drinks and food and various things. Like, and is there anything else I can do for you today, this afternoon?
I got this, guys. Listen, Slim.
Don't.
What do you know about flasks of wine, if you know what I mean?
Well, we have an excellent selection.
I don't think you get what I mean.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm lost.
Flasks, wink, I nudge him in the toe, of wine.
Well, we do have a secret selection that we only are most esteemed.
Okay, guys, this isn't working.
What's in your secret selection?
Well, that's not what I was after.
Well, we have various honey wines and wines fermented from various fruits from the jungle and some poisonous fronds.
I'm looking for more of
anything that's from like a river mist.
River mist doesn't. You can't ferment river mist.
This isn't working, guys.
You see her place the menu down.
I got it.
Yeah, I got this.
And she's like, I'll leave you to make a decision, and I will check on you in a couple of minutes. How about that?
Sure.
So why don't we just ask him where the hell they are? Why are we using all
Because
this?
they're not. Who knows who works for the merchant princes around here?
Maybe.
I think
they're out back.
Well-
They're sneaky.
Maybe they're right here. Can I?
Perception is sitting at the next table.
Wait. Have an idea. Much like Romeo and Juliet, because we're on the patio, or as you call it,
Patio.
the patio,
Yeah.
I can not accidentally, drop my yarn and have it cascade down to the bottom. If there are any tabaxis around, I guarantee they'll go for the yarn.
It's a cat fight.
There's a lot. You know what? Sure.
Yeah,
I'll see that. Yeah.
I support your decision.
I'm still a little drunk, so I'm like, yeah. I see that. I'll see that.
Playing with my yarn. La. Oops. I dropped it.
Oh, here it is. Again, I hand it back.
Oh, come on.
Oh, right.
Thank you for that, DeMilo.
As you say
Oops,
things,
I dropped it again.
you can see almost like two sharks. They kind of like weave interchange with each other. You can see the two from the image, the gold and the white tabaxi come up. One of them, just with the edge of her claws, picks up the ball of yarn and puts it back on the table. And you see her say, "I hear you're looking for a flask of wine and some river mist."
It did work.
Oh my god, it worked. I am so good at
No,
this.
it's me.
What about my yarn
Anyway,
contribution?
No, yeah.
Yeah,
It was me, guys. Come on.
That's it.
Hi.
So, greetings and welcome to Port Nyanzaru. I assume you're looking for some skilled guides to take you through the jungles of Chult.
I'm a little weirded out because I'm kind of attracted to the cat.
You actually hear Flask say, "Jungles of Chult." kind of hype manning.
Yeah.
Oh, we picked the right.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the noise I was trying to make. I did an awful. Thank you for understanding the noise I was trying to make. That's exactly it.
I assume you saw our card. It's a very good card.
It was a lovely card. What do we do next?
What are you saying? Card or car?
Card.
Okay,
Is
sorry.
it not pronounced that way?
No, at first I thought you said car, and I was like, we have cars. Okay, sorry.
So where are you looking to go into the jungle, and where can we lead you?
That's an interesting question. Where are we going?
We haven't.
We
haven't
didn't
really-
ask any questions
No, we
at all today. How far into the Chult?
How far are we going
Yeah.
in the Chult?
Yeah.
2 knuckles deep.
That is far.
Okay, so that's a very good question, though. Where are
Well,
we going?
we can go to the cursed town first.
You see, as you pull up the map, you can actually see flask of wine's eyes kind of like widens. She's like, "It's a very nice map." And you hear Flask like, "It's a nice map."
I'm a cartographer. I'm not a cartographer.
He's not.
I'm not.
I sort of like kind of pull it away a little bit, and I'm like, where can you take us to?
So we're right here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, are you doing that in character, or as Nikki showing everyone else where you are?
As Nikki.
Yeah. Because the hunters are very interested in a map of Chult right now.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't have shown him that.
I didn't. It was Nikki asking.
I meant Shep.
I didn't show it. She pulled it out.
I pulled it out as Nikki.
Oh, okay, sorry. Nikki pulled it out. Pulled out. Oh, okay. So,
Where should we just come clean? We should come clean
About
about what?
about why we're here at the Chult.
no,
I guess. I mean, if
it's too soon.
other people are here,
You notice
looking
that
at the same thing.
River Mist also has a eye patch over her eye as well.
Have you been asked by anybody else to go guiding? Guiding?
Guiding?
I think it's
Getting?
guiding.
Getting?
Well, we've just recently come back from an exploratory saunter into the jungle a couple of weeks ago. We are in between missions, right?
How did it go? Where'd you go? Tell us more.
We took them down to the Aldani Basin. They wanted to check out around there.
Where
Are they still alive?
what were they?
Yes, they came back.
What were they looking for?
I believe they were looking for something called the Heart of Ubteo. We never found it though.
That's,
Do you know about that?
Yeah.
I know of the heart, but I don't know its.
No, because she's like
I
obsessed.
should.
Yes, give me a history check.
I'm also good with religions because of anthropology. So should I?
History as well.
History.
History.
I only got an 8.
Yeah.
22.
22. 1 second. I'm bringing up some. EFG.
Oh no, I was hoping he would tell you.
I'm getting there.
In the river, Georgia.
You do know, so from your history of anthropology or anthropologic studies, you do know of something called, you didn't realize it was something on the peninsula, but it's kind of this floating stone monument, and a lot of people say it's actually the heart of a god floating in the middle of the air, just kind of like suspended up just by itself. And it was kind of like the legends and lore is that it was the god's heart broke when he had to leave his people, and that he left it.
Oh, it's Moana.
Sad.
You're welcome. Do I know what it could be used for?
You don't know that. You just know what it is and kind of like
The lore.
Yeah, the lore.
Okay.
Okay, so well, we got a couple options. We can go to Kirsten. Kirstown?
Kirsten.
Kirsten.
Is that Mbala?
Mbala.
Yeah.
You see River Mist go. It is a bad place to go to. It is supremely dangerous, and you see Floss going like full of undead.
So we shouldn't go to Kirsten.
It is a very dangerous. We can lead you there, but we will not go inside it ourselves.
We should probably ask where they want the people who are paying us where we should start.
Why don't we just say we'll leave tomorrow, but we don't know where we're going yet, and we'll tell you.
And you see Verma say, "Well, I like to deal in certainties, so when you know."
I am certain that it's way too hot to not be drinking milk. And I open up. I open up a milk and I just sip it slightly.
It's actually kind of lukewarm now.
Oh, milk. Really hits you in a good spot when it's hot outside.
So hot. Milk was a bad choice.
House of Immaculate Yarn, your heightened senses now thanks to the catnip. You're like, oh, that's maybe got a few more hours before that
smells
turns.
real off.
You're not helping. I'm trying to sell this.
You actually notice that there's kind of like a rather, not that same full aroma. It's actually kind of getting a little pungy now. And you're just like, ugh, you got a couple of days till the expiry date, I think.
It kind of smells like blue cheese.
That's a very expensive cheese.
Says, if you know where you want to go, we can guide you there, but we will not go blindly into the jungle. It's too dangerous not to have a location set in place.
We probably need to know where we're going.
All right, so how about this? Well, we'll leave tomorrow, but obviously pending your approval of location before we leave.
You see River Fuss. Nope, it's too dangerous. We want a location first.
Guys, group up.
Okay. Can you just give a second?
Fingers in the milk. We need to figure
out. Have some milk.
You see Flasco and go like, milk's gone bad. Just kind of like popping up and down behind the shoulder.
Okay, so we're here.
Okay, so we're here.
In Port Nizanir.
Well, I think there's
whatever it's called.
Nyanzaru.
Thank you. Port Nyanzaru.
Can we head to Camp Righteous and go from there?
We can head to Camp Righteous. I like Camp Righteous, but we also need to know more about where we're going. I feel like we haven't done a very good job of figuring out where we're supposed to go.
Really sorting it out. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we would know regardless.
You don't have to whisper either. Like I can. It's out of character.
We can clearly hear you.
I don't think you do.
Okay.
I think he can hear us
going.
So what if we pick a location now?
Yeah.
We ask them to leave that location, but maybe we can call an audible halfway through.
That's what I was thinking. That we can sort of
if we find out more.
I mean, if we choose a direction, it's not going to be a big deal later. If we're like, hey, can we go?
Well, from where we are, there's not very. It's pretty much all south. Like there's the fort.
There's really nowhere to go from the Chult itself.
You do when you did see the bay, there were a lot of ships. If you wanted, you could hire a ship and go around the coast as well.
I don't like that monster. I saw the monster, and I don't like the monster.
We don't know if it's a monster.
I don't. I look like a monster. I think we got to go by land. By land. Monster.
You see River Mist say, "Water travel is the faster way."
Monster, though.
You don't know that it's a monster.
What was that? Have you ever seen a monster in the bay?
She says, "Yes, that's the guardian of Port Nyanzaru Bay. Is the dragon turtle."
Down by the big down.
That sounds adorable.
Is that a good thing? I mean, no, dragons are bad, but turtles are good.
Yes.
So which one is
It cancels it out.
Is it?
It's just neutral.
Where the turtle monster goes.
Is it good or bad?
It depends if you pay the cost or not.
How much?
What's
is
the
it?
cost?
What's the cost?
It depends on whatever it fancies that day. Leaving the bay is all right. Coming back in will cost you a fair amount of gold.
What if we want to go south and work our way back up?
Yeah, I think that's good. I mean, I feel like that's a good thing.
So we can
How far south?
we can go, and then go around and then work our way back.
Okay, do we want to head
But,
around
like,
the eastern side or the
all
western
way
side?
Around? Like,
I feel like
how far down in what direction?
All right. Maybe we can say, let's meet in an hour, and we'll run back and try and get...
that's fair.
Actually, maybe do you know anything about this, like, whole death curse thing?
She says, "Oh yes, there's lots of people in Port Nyanzaru."
What kind of rumors have you heard? I mean, we're... okay.
You see you see Flask going like, "You can't come back once you've died."
Well, yeah, we know that.
Thanks.
My mother, you see, she's dead.
Yeah,
But
that is
I'm so
unfortunate.
sorry to hear
but she's back though. But she's dying again, redeading. I think it's called redeading.
Redeadening.
Redeadening.
The
Yeah.
redeadening.
So I want to make sure that she's good. So I'm trying to solve this whole death curse thing. These two are my concubines. I don't know.
Excuse me?
Okay, I misspoke. I'm not good at this. All right, they're like what do you call them?
Associates.
Polys?
Yeah, let's go with associates. If you see two of my associates, and we're trying to basically solve this whole death curse thing. So we're just looking for some information on where we can head. That maybe sources of giant necrotic energy. I don't know. I don't want to tell you what your job is.
She says, "Well, the places we do know for sure, we can bring you to the Firefinger,
Okay.
or we can bring you to Drungalung. The Firefinger is a tower roosted over by the Terrafolk, and Drungalung is the home camp of the Grungs. Do you know what a Grung is?"
No.
And then you see Flask going like, "They're tiny frog."
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
We should go to the Grungalung.
Yes.
That sounds way like a land of curses. Is a Grungalung land?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure the frogs will be nice.
She says
making the
they're
right decision.
not.
Well, I don't want to kill a bunch of little frogs.
We don't have to kill them. We just have to.
They're not nice though. What if they try and kill us?
I'm not nice.
No, that's true.
I'm actually
They could
very
just be
nice.
annoying, like him.
Yeah, that's true.
They will try and eat you.
They'll try to eat us. How big are they?
She looks at Milo and then kind of puts her paw over top of his head and then maybe drops another 2 inches off of it.
Oh,
They're
shit.
smaller than me.
Yeah.
Oh, we can take them.
Okay. Where are we going?
Grungalung.
Drungalin?
Drungalung.
Drungalin.
Which is south.
Yes.
All right.
It's officially spelled D-U-N-G.
Okay.
R-U-N-G.
L-U.
L-U-N-G.
You should flash the map at them, asking to point at where it is, but don't show them it too long because I think they like the map a lot. So I think we should flash the map real quick.
I were to...
Maybe redraw the map.
That's a bad idea. Hey, sometimes you're useful. Where exactly would you find that area?
I believe you follow one of the rivers. Let me find my map and I'll tell you what river it is.
Is it the river Tierski?
One second.
Trisky?
Try.
Learn new stuff. There's the map. There it is. It would be the River Tierki.
Oh, that's what you were talking
Yep. River Tire Iron.
Yeah.
about.
She said that would also bring us close to Firefinger as well.
Okay,
Oh,
well, then we...
Two
Two
fingers,
for-
one stone.
I think that's where we should
I
start.
think we should go, yeah.
Okay.
Start our investigation at this unknown land with no intelligence.
Yes.
That's all good keepers start.
Yeah.
I mean, I've read a few things, but...
You ain't past the bar, but you know a little bit.
Anyway.
Insufferable.
Insufferable. Yeah, I think that we'd like to go there first. Would that be agreeable?
That is agreeable. It'll take us a while to gather up supplies to go into the jungle. We will be traveling by canoe through the river as it is the fastest way to go. But give us 3 or 4 days and we will enter into agreement together tonight.
Sounds good.
You see her pull out like a scroll of parchment paper, has like all the details of like the 4 gold per day. I believe it said, is there anything worth sharing treasure on there as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
Waive the fee for equal shares of whatever treasure we can find.
Yes, she's like, that is also an option if you do prefer.
I think we just do 4 gold.
I think we should do 4 gold.
Yeah.
I agree.
4
Yeah.
gold a day.
And all the T-Rex milk you can drink.
You see River Mist just look around. I do not think that needs to be kept cool, and I don't think that's going to last through the night.
He made a mistake. Shocking.
Yes.
Okay, it's my first time with T-Rex milk.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Well, second time.
I
She
don't
said,
think I want to know about
No.
the first time.
You were there. I bought it for you.
Oh.
Oh, well, that was for me.
Yeah, that was your T-Rex milk.
she gets you all to sign the contract.
Mhm.
She's like, very well. You now have River Mist and Flask of Wine. As your guides into the jungles of Chult. Give us 3 to 4 days. Are you going to be staying here or somewhere else where we can find contact with you?
I think we're going to stay at this. I mean, I'd rather stay here than at the other place.
I'm fine with that. It's much fancier and they have castles.
Yeah, that's true. And catnip.
Well, I mean, I don't really like fancy.
No one said you had to stay with us.
That's
You're a
true.
big boy. You can make your own decisions and go to the cheap flop house.
Kitty has claws.
Flophouse Kitty has claws.
That costs extra.
I'll stay with you guys. Never break the party.
Yeah, that is.
All right, so you guys want to pay for 3 nights worth of...
Well, how much is it per night?
it's 1 gold a night.
Oh,
Or we
It's
can
fine.
all stay together and save money.
Pajama
We
mirror
do
party.
have that-
Pajama mirror party.
hold on. You know how to? Do you know how to disguise yourself?
I believe I do. Yes.
Okay.
I do.
I also know how to disguise myself.
Mhm.
So what if we all disguise ourselves as Shet?
That's the same
we
money.
pay one fee, but we just keep making sure that we all go in individually to the room.
We share a room. 1 gold is not. I
Yeah.
mean, we don't want to piss these people off. They're honest business owners.
Are they honest though?
I don't know, but
Are
they're
they?
running a business.
Half of the statement is true.
Yeah, some of it might be true. That's really funny.
But yeah, all right, we won't do our triple chef trick then.
Or we can just get a king bed. You and I can share the bed, and
I have, a
Milo
bed,
sleeps on the floor.
I have a bedroll. It's fine.
A bedroll.
That's fine. Let's do that.
If they'll allow us to.
Oh, and if not, triple chef.
As you guys have locked in the contract with River Mist and Flask of Wine, River Mist does say, like...
now they say
Yeah.
something.
She says, well, now that we've entered into a bargain with each other, we do know something about the cursed place of Umbala that you may want to know.
Which is?
It just keeps paying up. This
I
thing is an
know.
amazing deal.
We've heard stories about an old woman who lives there who can circumvent the death curse there.
Well, shit.
Sounds painful.
No, circumvent.
Oh.
She can animate zombies in a certain way that they retain all the memories they've had in their previous life.
That's creepy.
How far would it be to go? How long would it take to get to Mbala?
How many
Oh,
hexes
sorry.
is it? Because it's 2 hexes per day on a river.
Oh, so it would be. I mean, it'd be a few days.
Yeah, so
like
not
a week.
enough that I could go and come back.
And then it's like
Oh.
3 days deep into the woods.
Yeah.
And
I
we're
thought
told
I
it's super dangerous.
thought Mbala was supposed to be the crazy
Yeah,
dangerous place.
it
I thought
is.
you said like they wouldn't take us in there.
She said, well, we've heard rumors of it. We don't go in ourselves.
Oh, so you just leave us
That's
outside
so
and then you'd wait there
Yes.
and then we'd all come back together? Is it-
If you did not come back in a reasonable amount of time, we'd return on our own.
Okay, Mbala also sounds like a place we need to go.
Yeah.
I mean, if someone knows how to cure the death curse, maybe they understand the death
She
curse.
says, "Is from what I've heard, is not a cure. It's circumventing."
Okay.
It's reanimating
So
corpses. It's hardly a cure.
It's one of those classic Chult reach arounds.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll take that under advisement, and I think we need to discuss more about what we're going to do.
Also, more drinks.
Yes.
Well, maybe not for you. You had.
You've already had a
I'm
cast
fine.
of
I've had a cascatage. That was like
I think it's pronounced Taj.
that was quick.
Taj.
That was like 20 minutes ago.
You actually notice that Shep just kind of has like that Forrest Whitaker eye just going.
Means our contract's invalid if I'm drunk.
I think it's pronounced invalid.
Get her another cask of Tej, and maybe she will be.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I don't know.
Well, let's have a cask of Taj,
Sure.
and then we'll
To
go
share this time.
to share as a group, as a team,
Was it TM?
a team of adventurers who shall not be named yet.
Tej team.
Tej.
Team Tej.
Team Tej. You see River Mist and Flask of Wine say, "We wish you do, but we do have preparations to make. Even if we do decide to go to Mbala, we will have things we must prepare.
Okay.
So we will leave it to you. We'll come back in 3 to 4 days and find you here."
3 to 4.
I was just gonna say, does that not
That
alarm
sounds-
you a bit?
yeah,
Can you make it 3 instead of 4?
We don't like leaving without specifics.
We
Sorry,
can,
that
but
twisted the
we
dagger
can
a
do
bit.
3 days, but we can't guarantee we'll have all the supplies we'll need.
So why don't we just say 4 days?
Very well.
4 with
Right.
a guarantee?
4 would guarantee.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, nailed it, guys.
Good for you, Demilo.
You see them saunter off, and like you notice that they, for Shep, you notice that they walk in a very stalking type of way. That again they kind of do like that shark interweaving with each other. You notice they kind of like give each other kind of like a secret handshake, like yeah, we got another job type of deal, and they just kind of blend into the crowd and just kind of disappear off of.
I'm still a little drunk, and I'm like, I like them. I think they're trustworthy.
I'm familiar with many tabaxi handshakes, and that was a good tabaxi handshake.
Tabaxi handshakes doesn't sound very wholesome.
Good old tabaxi handshake! Chode.
Yeah. Can I get that?
One tabaxi handshake, please.
I don't know what that is. You guys drink your ways into the night. You
Glug, glug, glug.
You make your way to your room at the inn for sleeping. The night is very hot and humid, even in your mirrored pajamas.
There's basically 2 kinds of soup, okay?
Oh my god.
Your cream-based soups and your non-cream-based soups. Now, the thing about creamies are, they're so...
Why is the only thing you know so much about soup?
It's all you eat when you're just sitting around the city. You eat soup. So you gotta know all
There's
about it.
more food than soup in the city.
Not the kitchens I go to.
Oh.
As Demilo,
Tell me more about the creamies.
As Demilo,
That's the end of a tabaxi hand job.
Would you call that the perfect ending?
Oh.
Man, we got a lot dirtier this season.
This one's gonna need a lot.
I just realized too. I went straight from tabaxi handshake to hand job. I just went there. I'm just sorry.
That is somehow different than a regular hand job is what's funny.
Put your paws right in the
So you all wake up in the morning. Milo's just holding his pillow, just talking about like, oh, bouillabaisse, beef-based.
Gotta get that. What is it? That thing that we can soup with. You know.
A bouillon cube?
Also that.
A broth.
Oh.
A stock?
That's the one. Stocks.
You wake up in the morning. There's actually a pre-made room service breakfast for you waiting outside your door for you.
Sweet.
It's got various fish and fruits and meats. No soup, unfortunately.
Breakfast soup.
That's called cereal.
It's a cold soup.
It's a gazpacho for breakfast.
It's a wheat gazpacho.
Wheat gazpacho.
You are awakened to the sound of horns and trumpets. As you see that the streets have actually all have ceremonial drapes come down the side with various different colors and posters for the different racing teams. It seems today is the day of the big.
Oh god, it's pod racing.
It's
Good,
dinosaur.
I believe in you, Shep.
Thank you.
We should make
Now eat your breakfast soup. Let's go.
Oh, breakfast soup. All right, all right. We should give her like a cool thing to wear for her thing.
I haven't changed out of my pajamas.
I was going to say, is there anything cooler
Should we paint
than your
Should we paint a
pajamas?
number on the back? I think we should paint a number on the back. Oh, I guess we don't know our number yet. Racing stripes. So the other dinosaurs have racing stripes.
The dinosaurs you have seen do have awesomely painted racing stripes.
We should probably paint race stripes.
On me?
Yeah. I think
What about the dinosaur?
Or
She's
both.
not
You're
the thing
both
being
supposed to be
written.
fast. What happens if you're
Fine.
slow in it?
Fine. Do you have some paint?
No.
Wait, you're doing a bipedal, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, bipedal is the second race in the day.
No, I'm doing a free for all, but I want to ride a bipedal.
Okay, bipedal's the free for all is the last race of the day.
Is that
So
okay?
So that'll
That's fine.
start like noon. So you have
We got 3 days.
Okay.
So we can.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do whatever. Okay.
So as you head down, you can see immediately signs that have been put up throughout the streets that guide you to various betting tables and betting. It looks like one organization has control over how the bets are made.
I'm getting a little nervous because I didn't think this was such a big deal, and I've grossly oversold my dinosaur riding abilities.
You overestimated your ability.
Yes.
You do happen to notice that there's a lot of temporary signs that have put up where it seems to be dinosaur sales, dinosaur rentals for.
Don't we have to register you or something?
I guess so.
Yeah, you absolutely can register. If you rent a dinosaur, they will do your registration for you.
Let's find a dino.
I am more than happy to chip in to get you the best possible dinosaur we can rent.
Thank you, House.
You're welcome.
I will also chip in to the dinosaur.
Her dinosaur?
To my dinosaur?
You
Or
don't,
a
you don't own it. Can you
dinosaur.
ever really own a dinosaur?
Yes, because people are evidently renting them, which means they own them.
That's fair.
You actually, going through the various markets in the morning, you actually see that one of the major trades is dinosaur sales. It's almost like, think of like cattle or horse.
Should we just buy a dinosaur?
What are we going to do with it once we're done?
Well, how much are dinosaurs?
Can't we just take it with us?
Can
How
we
much are
ride
dinosaurs?
it?
No.
Can we get our own triceratops to
Yeah.
travel with later?
You do know that dinosaurs are used as pack animals in the jungle, as the halfling and the human had a triceratops.
We have a canoe though. We can't take it.
That would be the downfall.
Okay, let's rent one because it would break my heart to buy one and then have to
a
leave
drown.
it.
You
Oh
don't.
my god, that's
You-
even worse than I thought.
You don't even know if you like dinosaurs yet. Like we don't know. You could hate it. Let's
Okay,
try it
sure.
out. Try out
Okay.
the
That's a
dinosaur.
good point. We're rental
right.
tester dinosaur to see if we like
Okay.
it enough.
So you can easily find your way to a dinosaur rental area. You can see there's various dinosaurs. Your choices are an Allosaurus, a Deinonychus, a Dimetrodon, a Hadrosaurus, a young Triceratops, or a young Tyrannosaurus. Depending on what you get will be how expensive it will be.
I think most of those are quadrupeds, though.
Tyrannosaurus is
Bipedal.
yeah, and Allosaurus is a bipedal.
Allosaurus?
Allosaurus is
Yeah, it's like a smaller T-Rex. You can also get a Velociraptor, but it's mostly used for small riders.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I guess I could have a Velociraptor.
Yeah, Milo would be fine on a Velociraptor,
But not me.
You could. You just be at disadvantage to all your handling checks.
I think young Tyrannosaurus is a good bet.
It sounds like a rapper saying.
I was
Young, young
was-
T-Rex, y'all.
I was going to say it's a great band name.
Yeah.
It is the most expensive dinosaur there.
Of course, because
Well,
it's the coolest.
Tyrannosaurus.
Is it lactating?
Only one way to find out.
Yeah. And hope it's female.
If you want to check it out, you can give me an animal handling check to see.
Well, if it's anything like Jurassic Park, they're all female.
Yes.
20.
20.
Oh,
Ooh.
natty twins? Natty twins?
No,
Oh,
it's with a
okay.
bonus.
It is just a regular male young T-Rex.
I thought it was a nipple. It wasn't. It's awkward now
Did
for
you
both
piss
of us.
off the dinosaur already?
I wish.
You see the so I'm the young T-Rex there, huh?
I am.
That's a Scarback. He actually won his last race.
Really? And how much would he cost to rent
For one of the races, for one race, it's 150 gold.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, it is a T-Rex. They are quite pricey to bring in and tame.
Well, we did say we'd all pitch in a third.
What if we? Okay. All right. Keep going. Something's boiling
Something's
like
brewing?
soup in my brain.
Is that price negotiable in any way?
It's competitive with everybody else. It's a young T-Rex.
I understand.
Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I have
That's
Great.
D12.
That's a D12.
Ah, yes. I keep rolling the wrong dice.
And they look very similar. It's all right.
D12 and D20s will be just
16.
16.
Roll so high.
Says,
No.
Well, I can see you. This is your first time. I can knock 25 gold off of it for you.
Do you
I mean,
ever
you gotta
need
feed them all the time.
Do you ever need someone to stand around and make really annoying puns and or soup?
No. Why would I need that?
Okay, well,
I deal in dinosaurs.
Have you ever wanted to own not one, but two mirrored pajamas that are designed for tabaxi use?
I've never wanted that. I handle dinosaurs.
Did you not know, but now you do need it?
No, I don't. I really don't need that. Look, 125 gold off the top is a pretty good deal for a young T-Rex. They're pretty fast and they're not quick and whippy like a Velociraptor, but their gait is huge.
You said that you would give us, 25 off?
Yeah, so 150 down to 100.
How much for the V-Wrap?
For the Velociraptor,
That's my
that'll be
favorite
80 gold pieces.
80, eh?
Would you knock 25 off that?
What if we bought
Well, like 175 for both. Would you do that? Actually, no.
I'm not paying for you. I promised I'd pay for her.
I have my own money.
Emma, give me a persuasion check.
Okay. 12?
12, he's like, no. I mean, I put the deal up for the T-Rex just because, they're fun to ride for the first time, but the Velociraptor, I think they're quite smart and wily. I gotta work a lot to keep them contained.
I think we can do the 125.
Yeah, right? Okay, we can do that.
That's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money.
That's like all of our per diem.
Per diem.
Oh yeah, we get a per diem though.
Well, the per diem was actually a one lump sum. It wasn't really a per M.
Well, it's $50 a day, 50 gold a day.
No, it was just
Yeah, 50 gold. Oh,
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. You're spending all of our per diem on a young Tyrannosaurus who you've never
With
even
limited
seen
riding
around.
experience
It
yourself.
could be lame.
He said, actually, these dinosaurs are. I just said Scarback won his last race last week.
is that his name?
Scarback.
Okay.
Insight is a 23.
Oh yeah, he's dead serious. Like he is kind of proud in beating that Scarback won his last race.
Here's the thing, though.
What are the odds on Scarback to win?
Scarback, 1 to 2.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Then I can win our money back.
And
Yeah.
then some.
And then
We
some.
can Monte Carlo betting.
Exactly.
We're gonna get kicked out of this place.
We are. But that's okay, because we'll solve the death curse and then they'll love us. So it'll be fine.
Okay. All right. You
Okay.
do you with your T-Rex.
125. Okay.
Okay, he says, very well, you hand over the gold and he hands you the reins to Scarback. And he's actually pretty, you'd expect a T-Rex to be kind of wild and until he's actually pretty docile, like
Yeah.
kind of like that racing horse who knows exactly, like he's got it, like he knows all the sounds and stuff.
I'm like so happy, and I'm like just like
He's got like a giant leather muzzle, almost like a crocodile, just to keep the jaws tight down. He's got the racing bit in already. The saddle's already been pre-arranged. He's like, we've pre-fed him. He's already had his meal. He says, and everyone says the free-for-all is where it's like, don't worry about it too much. A lot of people don't want to lose dinosaurs in the racing because they're kind of expensive. So I wouldn't worry too much about the free-for-all. Is just like all the dinosaurs get mixed together into the race.
yeah.
And you do kind of like a figure eight throughout the streets of the city.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah. And because you're renting through us, we'll have you signed up and registered. So the official rider name is going to be
Shep.
Shep, riding Scarback. All right, you'll be number 8 in the race.
Can I get the Velociraptor?
60 gold pieces you can.
Oh,
You
that's
said
60.
80.
No, that's perfect.
Sorry,
60
sorry.
gold. No, that's a verbal contract.
Clicking the wrong one.
I owe you 65, correct?
Yeah, why don't we
Is
just
this
take it out of
125?
the per diem?
Can you
Well, I
register?
want to
Can
make
you
sure I
register
pay my
me?
share.
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
did promise I'd give you half.
Yes.
Can you register me as Velvet Thunder?
Sure, you can put whatever you want in your name slot.
Velvet.
You're,
Velvet.
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 you're number 15.
The Marlowe Velvet.
The Milo Velvet.
And I assume if you're talking about money, the betting booths or kiosks are right next door to us.
Okay. Well, so
Alright.
I think that
Maybe we
bet
should just
quite a
take.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the bipedal race. I'm not gonna do. Actually, no.
Against
We'll do it
me?
together. We'll race
Yeah,
against
okay.
you. We'll race against you. We'll race.
You are
against
renting per race, so if you want to rate,
Yeah.
put
I
us
don't
on
think
races.
that you guys should race
We
against
should-
each other.
Yeah.
Is that a smart idea?
Okay,
But
I'll
those
race
odds-
on my own then, and then you race in
Okay.
the free for all.
Okay.
And I'll cheer.
All right.
All right.
Let's go to a betting station.
All right.
'Cause I want to put some money down on Velvet Thunder Milo.
Milo.
Actually, the Velociraptor is Jungle Princess.
Jungle Princess.
Jungle Princess and Velvet Thunder.
It works.
And has 1 to 5 odds to win a bipedal race.
I'm going to lose.
Maybe, but
But I'm feeling
yeah.
lucky.
Which you are,
It's
apparently.
All right, so how much we'll do Shep and Ima first? How much you guys want to bet and on Grim Stomper?
Well, how much?
Scarback.
How much do I have?
How much you have left? So you just
Yeah.
spent.
I need to give Shep at least 6.
Oh,
Well,
right.
why don't we just take the money?
Oh God, we need to have enough to pay the people, don't we?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have to.
We're gonna find out. Sorry.
This is my concern. You see.
Yeah.
We need 150 gold.
This is what
To
I'm
pay.
talking about, guys.
Nikki, you start off with 120 gold.
Okay, so
I think did I put it down there on your sheet?
I don't see 120 anywhere.
It would be
Where
down
would
at
it be?
Down at the very bottom with where the
Oh, I'm gonna turn trick.
So 120.
Okay, where do here?
Where it says GP?
If 70.
Oh, 70. There you go.
That's way less.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I only have 70 to spend right now?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm not
Plus
as rich as I thought.
Plus our 50 gold per diem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have
we-
120
okay.
between
But
those
then,
two.
but then I said I'd give you half for the T-Rex, which is what, 65? Oh my
So
god.
you're down to 5
No,
gold,
it's
and we have
fine.
50 gold per diem still.
Port Needs
It's
are
okay.
the city of crushed dreams.
It's okay.
Gambling's
But I
bad.
said I'd pay for half.
No, you don't have to.
No, I'm a tabaxi of my word.
So, and then I have. Are we spending the per diem on my dinosaur?
So you spend your money however you want.
So
to spend
don't spend half.
Well, I said I would though.
No,
I have-
let's keep
so that
looking
means I
good.
have 62.50 left
That's
because I'm gonna pay for half of yours,
Aw.
which is 62.50. Because just 125, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah,
Okay.
6250.
And
That's
then
what I have.
why don't we keep the per diem for the guides?
Okay. We need 150 gold for the guides. Actually, sorry,
6250 is what I have,
104
including my premium.
times.
I don't think they asked advance.
It was
Oh,
just
they did.
per day.
No, I think there's
A 30-day advance.
Yeah.
So, what are they, 4 gold a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 4 gold pieces a day with no payment up front.
Yeah.
So 120.
No, it's no payment up front. Just four
No,
gold
no.
Yeah,
pieces
so
a
we
day.
can, as we go and we get stuff, we can...
All right. Okay.
So I only have
Alright.
6250, including the per diem now.
I have 55 myself.
Is that including your dinosaur money?
That's the dinosaur money's gone from that.
Oh, you've already...
Dinosaur
Okay.
money.
Clerics are rich. I don't know why.
It's the church. So does anyone want to place a bet?
And then...
I do.
Go, do it.
Place it on Scarback?
Yes.
How much are you putting down?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be irresponsible, guys.
Do
I'm gonna be
it.
real irresponsible. Let's go for broke. Okay, so I have 6250 to my name.
Mm-hmm.
50.
Oh, good for you.
I'm doing it.
That's a mighty.
Go big or go home, as my grandmother used to say.
You see the kiosk person say, "Oh, we got quite a bet going here. All right, 50 on Scarback. Well, he won his last race, so you're not going to be alone in people putting T-Rexes are quite. Everyone thinks they're so big and slow, but man, once those legs get going, they
run.
They run. Is anyone else putting down a bet?
Especially since there are
I have 55, not including. Do we each get 50 per diem, or is it
No,
each
that's
one
what
of
it
us
was.
50?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, we weren't even probably supposed to get that.
No.
then I
I'll
really
put down 30
miscalculated.
on Scarback.
All right, shit.
Yeah,
I thought it was
this was a
50
bad
each.
idea. Me
No, oh
too.
no, well, you just got the 50. That's all.
Yeah.
But I
Milo, are you putting any bets down?
I will put 10 gold
Mm-hmm.
on Velvet Thunder de Milo.
I love how you're betting on yourself. Are you
You
gonna
have to
I
bet
bet
on
on
yourself.
myself, yeah.
It's an emotional thing. You gotta
Okay.
bet on yourself.
So you're in a separate race from the free for all?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to do this. All right. We're going to get Lindsay and Nikki. You're going to control Eraser.
Okay.
So,
Better lose.
Lindsay, you will be controlling Big Honker.
Yes. Yeah, I will.
Wow.
Resident of Chult.
And Nikki, you will be controlling Banana Candy.
Yay! That's so appropriate.
Before we go, I will cast a disguise self. Make myself look like a really intense looking. Let's go with tiefling.
Okay.
Like a really angry looking tiefling.
You should look like this all the time.
Like a tiny tiefling.
Second. And Big Honker.
Banana candy.
Banana candy.
So-
Banana.
The way the mechanics of this work, it's kind of like an abstract. We're actually going to put you on a track. So everyone has a movement speed, and when you succeed at an animal handling check, you get to increase your number. And once you get up to 300, you win the race. Whoever gets to 300 first wins the race.
Jesus.
Sounds like math.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
It's not-
If you succeed at the check, you advance. If you don't succeed at the check, you don't advance.
Okay.
And then, whoever gets 300 first.
Oh my
wins the
god, I
race.
didn't realize we'd actually be doing things.
Yep.
So there's a potential I could lose that race.
Yes.
Even though the dinosaur is really fast.
Yes. Well, because you're riding a dinosaur.
Truer words have never been said.
No. That is a fact. Okay, sorry, go on.
Okay, 1 second, and let me get the.
Is animal handling, is that based on our animal handling? Or do
Yes.
we have okay.
Mountain Thunder. Okay, so the bipedal race. You actually see it. The bipedal dinosaurs get lined up. There's a lot of Allosauruses, a lot of young T-Rexes, a lot of Hadrosauruses lined up, and then you kind of see like this profile, like really tall and massive dinosaurs, and then just kind of shears down. And you see Milo on this little Velociraptor, Jungle Princess.
I got thaumaturgy, my voice super loud, and I go like abnormally deep with it, and go like,
Let it begin.
just trying to be intimidating as a tiefling.
You see the race master call, "On your marks!" You see everyone kind of like gearing up and getting ready.
God.
You see the dinosaur just kind of like answering
I believe
his
in
face.
you.
And then you hear just kind of like this big explosion of fire exploding.
Is that a go?
All the dinosaurs
Go!
go running.
Oh, I'm supposed to go.
So I need everyone to give me an animal handling check and tell me what you
Go with the guidance of Etna.
19.
16.
7.
Okay, so
Oh, they get to add their bonuses? Boom.
yep.
I got 19.
Ooh, 16.
So Big Honker does not is kind of startled by the explosion and kind of like is off to a slow start.
Oh,
Banana Candy,
no.
Banana candy.
Banana candy.
you increase by 50. You see Banana Candy.
I increased by how much? Sorry?
I've got a track for you.
Okay, thank you.
So you see, actually, yeah, you can keep track on your sheet. Just put down 50.
Okay.
You see Banana Candy go streaking into the start. Oh my goodness! And what did you get, Milo?
I got 16.
16. You increased by 60.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry. It's 40.
So
Wouldn't be the first time I've come up short.
As you go riding along, you notice that on the saddles there's actually lashes, and what you can actually do is you can actually lash your animal to make it go faster.
Nah, Milo's got like a secret heart of gold. He won't do it.
I like them
You
better.
go faster, but if you fail spectacularly, the animal may turn on you.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Banana Candy seems to just taken this huge lead out in front of everybody else.
That banana candy's got a huge lead.
You see Milo about 10 feet behind Banana Candy. And everyone else seems to be in this kind of like this trail at the back. So I need everyone to do animal handling checks again.
Go with the guidance of Etna.
Oh man.
10.
5.
That would be a 26.
Ooh.
Sorry, what did you get, Nikki, for Banana
10.
Candy? Honker, Banana Candy.
Big
Yeah,
Honker.
so Banana Candy goes up to 100, increases another 50.
26.
26. You actually increased by 60 this time.
Ooh, for realsies.
Yeah, so I believe and everyone else actually fails, so they're all kind of like, it's clearly this is going to be a race between Banana Candy and Jungle Princess so far, right at the start. As you go peeling
Talk
around.
dirty to me, Jack.
You see Banana Candy and Jungle Princess go peeling around a corner.
Peeling.
Ba-da-ba. And
Banana candy.
Banana Candy. And are just leaving the rest of the dinosaurs in behind. So what are you at, Milo, right now?
I'm 100.
100?
So I think we're dead tied.
Dead tied?
I'm at 100 too.
Oh yeah, so
So exciting.
Jungle Princess is actually caught up through about a third of the race so far. I'm gonna need animal handling checks once more.
Come on, banana candy. I mean, no, Jungle Princess.
And for
9.
Big Honker as well.
Oh,
They're still
sorry. 11.
Oh man.
You know, hope I'm getting my shit rolls out now, guys.
9.
23.
Oh.
You see Jungle Princess actually go 60
Go, Jungle Princess.
ahead, and Banana Candy only goes 50.
Oh, so I'm at 150 now.
And the rest of the dinosaur pack is just being dusted as you guys keep flying. You're about halfway through the race now, or more than halfway through the race. I'm going to need more animal handling checks as you go ripping through this thing. So you can actually feel the speed hitting your face, Milo, as the crowds and banners are all just blurs going beside you. Oh, hey, there we go.
15.
4.
15, 4,
9.
9. Oh.
Uh-oh.
She had a 9. She passed.
Yeah.
Boo this man.
You actually keep the same speeds. You don't increase, but the majority of the pack actually starts catching up to you as it looks like maybe you've winded your dinosaurs a little bit too much, and you actually notice that Jungle Princess is actually kind of being distracted by the bright colors of the banners and the people cheering in the stands. I'm gonna need another.
How much did I increase by?
Yeah.
You do not
Oh,
increase
no,
it.
do not.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh.
I rolled poop.
22.
22.
23.
23. So Banana Candy and Jungle Princess. So Jungle Princess you increase by 60. Banana Candy you increase by 50.
Okay.
And 6. Big Honker is just kind of like.
Aww.
He he seems to be more like roaring out towards the crowd and just kind of like taking his time sauntering
Yeah.
along.
Nearly there.
He's clearly in last place.
Slow and steady.
Yeah.
It's a little flashy. It's just
What are you up to, Milo?
220.
220?
I'm at 200.
I promised my mother I wouldn't lose to banana candy.
Oh, natty twins! Big honker!
21.
Oh.
Big honker, seeing the crowd just kind of pump it, actually gets to go 100 spaces.
Oh, what?
Goes peeling forward.
I did it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nikki, what did banana candy get?
21. What did I say? Wait, 18, 19, 20. Yeah,
21. Banana candy goes 50.
Okay.
11.
11 only goes 40.
Oh.
Oh, it looks like banana candy's catching up to Jungle Princess. As all of a sudden, in a distant third, you see Big Honker just come roaring down the line. All right, animal handling checks once more. So,
12.
5.
oh yeah, Big Honker seems really happy with where he is right now.
Aw.
Yeah, save yourself for the next race.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping is happening.
Banana candy's only going to go 40 this time.
Okay.
What did
20.
20? Jungle Princess gets to go 60.
And Jungle Princess wins the race!
Across the finish line. Followed by Banana Candy and a big. You kind of sense that Big Honker just wanted to be in third and just enjoying a nice distance as everyone follows in. So
I really thought you were going to like Seabiscuit it.
Yeah. Could you imagine though?
So how much did you wager on?
10 gold on myself.
So you get that back times 5.
Ooh.
50 gold.
Nice.
Good job. You might have to pay for our guides.
Guidance of Edna.
As you actually know, oops.
Guidance gives you an extra D4 on checks.
Oh,
we're using magic on that?
Oh yeah. I was
Ooh,
guidancing the
one
whole
second.
time.
You gotta tell me that.
I was saying guidance the
yeah,
whole
you
time.
were. I didn't realize that was a thing.
I don't know what any of this means.
Guidance is a spell that helps you out. Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, for now, who knows?
Can I use his guidance of Edna in my
It's a
race?
touch spell.
Yeah, he'd have to be with you. All right, so you guys actually,
He's small.
Get in your bag.
you actually notice that Milo gets brought into the winner's circle. They put like this beautiful flower laid around, like, and the winner.
Don't
Bye.
they usually put this around the horse?
They put it around you. They actually start throwing meat hunks up to Jungle Princess, and she starts like devouring it down.
I'm kind of hungry too.
They actually bring out like a really nice bottle of milk. You don't know. You open up the cap of it. And it's like it's very clearly T-Rex milk.
I'll save this for.
It's
For
still
house.
cold. It's still cold right now.
I'll save this for house.
Yeah. Well, you got a couple of hours before the next race starts up.
I'm really nervous now because
Don't
Milo
be,
won
because
his
I believe
race,
in
and
you.
so, aw, thank
And
you.
our other partner won too.
It's actually extremely easy.
Is it?
I was alarmed how easy it was to win.
Okay.
So you'll be fine.
Okay.
I also got you this milk.
Thank
I'm
you.
pretty sure it's from a T-Rex, but I can't be sure. I'm not a milk expert.
I think she is, though.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Only mammals make milk.
Thanks.
So I know this is not T-Rex.
Gonna take it your word there.
I'm just like really nervous and pacing back and forth, and I realize I bet more money than I should have.
Me too.
And, yeah. I'm just like really like antsy. I'm just trying to wait it out until the race.
So you're going for the free-for race, and this is all the dinosaurs. In fact, some of the dinosaurs from the first race are going to be.
So they'll be tired.
Banana Candy's coming
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Banana Candy and Jungle Princess is coming back.
But is Milo riding Jungle
No,
Princess?
he only,
Okay.
he only rented for the first race.
Okay.
So you see the call for racers to get together. You actually notice like a giant step.
I'm like
ladder.
really sick right now. I'm like actually not as shit.
Yeah.
I'm just like I wasted all our money.
Me too. I'm betting 50.
Listen. You got this.
Thanks.
Even I wasted my money because I didn't bet enough to make back the money I spent on.
At least I bet 50.
That's a
So
good point.
I mean,
Okay.
Let-
You are stupid. That's right.
just look me in the eye.
Okay.
Look me in the eye.
Okay.
Look me in the eye.
Yeah.
And I cast guidance on it.
Aw.
It only works on the first one.
Thank you.
So you get a D4 for your skill.
Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm going to use this dice because that one was
The gold guides of Edna. Edna's got them.
Okay.
She's in your back pocket.
Okay.
This is a much bigger. Milo's race had about 12 animals in it. This one seems to be having like a good 15 to 20 animals.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
I believe in you, Shep.
Thank you.
You can do the thing.
Okay.
Woo, Shep.
Woo!
She wiggles
So
around.
yeah.
Like
So
those,
get
like
on
those
my-
balloon men in
Yeah,
front of
those-
car washes.
Oh gosh. I get on my dinosaur and it actually feels pretty good. I don't feel
It helps if you talk to it.
like okay, listen up, Scarback. It's just you and me. Did you make that up to make me talk to the dinosaur?
I talked to mine.
Okay.
All right, so Nikki and Brendan, you have your choices of Big Honker, Ubtau's Favorite, Banana Candy, Bone Cruncher, Grung Stomper, Nasty Boy, Jungle Princess, or Mountain Thunder.
I want to be banana candy again.
I'll be nasty boy.
Yes.
Nasty boys don't mean a thing. Do, do, do. Oh, you nasty boy.
So I'm going to get my DCs down.
Oh, wait, shouldn't you control the slower ones?
That's actually going to be on my tombstone.
Shouldn't you control the slower one? Oh god. Okay. Whew.
You can do the thing.
Okay.
1 second, I can just making.
Hey, Scarback.
Crack your
I'm
neck.
gonna do it. I can't do that. Oh,
Okay, and
Won't
It's
win
gonna
the
be okay.
game.
Before the race starts, can I place one more bet?
sure.
I'm going to bet on Nasty Boy.
How much are you betting on
That
Nasty
makes
Boy?
you a nasty boy.
yes.
10 gold.
10
gold.
gold.
How dare you?
know.
Win, place, or show?
Place.
Place, second place. Okay, and we have. Sorry, would you take Nikki for your dinosaur? You took-
50.
No,
Or what? Oh, a banana candy.
banana candy, and you took
Nasty Boy.
Nasty Boy. All
Have we not said this name enough?
Yeah, I know. It's so good.
All right, so
But it's spelled with an I, right? Nasty boy.
That with a Z on the end. A silent Z.
B-O-I.
B-O-I.
Nasty.
boy. Nasty boy.
Boy. Nasty boy.
so you see Shep at the start line. There's a ton of rank of dinosaurs in a line with her. She looks a little green around the gills, a little nervous about what's about to happen.
Beat Nasty Boy, but only by one spot.
But I'm resplendent in my mirror ball pajamas.
This
And people are
brilliant
blinded by the sheer
Yeah.
reflection
Some
of your
people
clothing.
blinded,
Yeah.
some people kind of slightly offended, who's wearing the mirrored outfit to the
They're
premiere
just jealous,
dinosaur
baby.
race?
And I'm overcompensating for my nervousness by being really obnoxious.
You hear the race master call it, "Everyone, on your marks!" And you see that explosion in the sky again. As I'm going to need animal handling checks from everybody.
17.
17.
7. Nasty Boy got a slow start.
Nasty boy.
Did you add your D4?
I did. 17.
You don't have any bonuses to yours? Oh. Oh, honey child.
I know. That's why I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever done.
All right. So Scarback goes up 50
Okay.
as you see you race forward. Big honker.
It's less fun than I
Banana
thought it was
candy.
going to be because I'm really nervous about losing all our money.
I have faith.
000.
Gotta have faith, faith, faith. Ooh, gotta have faith, faith, faith.
Baby.
Nasty.
Oh, man. Oh,
Ema
man.
and the chef.
Sorry, what did you roll for?
Seven.
7. That's a 0. And for banana candy?
I had same as you. 17.
17.
Yeah.
17. So you get to go. Banana candy is.
Oh, come on, Nasty Boy.
You're going 40 on
Okay.
banana candy, but Scarback goes out 50 goes out 50. So you're actually in the lead by 10 feet right now.
Yay.
We're going to need another round of animal checks.
Oh, no.
18.
Jeez, you roll high.
3.
3.
Oh my god.
You going up 0.
Oh no.
I'm rolling
No.
poopies for everybody else. Yep. Oh, that guy goes up 40.
Hey, listeners, if you could see Lindsay's face right now, she is literally crumbling before our eyes.
Banana candy goes up another 40.
No, I'm at 80
Can
now.
you mid-race switch bets?
No. And what'd you get for Nasty Boy?
11.
Still at 0. So it's,
Come on, nasty boy!
Come on, nasty boy.
so it's clearly Banana Candy and Scarback in the front. Banana Candy's actually pulled ahead of Scarback a little bit, as it just seems to be the race between these two, and as everyone else is petering off because my DM rolls have been terrible. You actually go around that first corner again, and you actually notice that Scarback actually kind of collides to the side of the building. That's kind of cost him like a little bit of speed as he goes running by.
I'm like, it's okay, boy. It's okay. I believe in you.
You can choose to try and lash
You're so cute.
lash your animal, get double speed. All right, animal checks.
18.
Also 18.
All right, you will increase 50 for Scarback, 40 for Banana Candy.
I will lash with an 18.
Oh!
It's not Chef. I'm sorry, it's not Milo this
I
time.
know. Oh, that's fair.
Some Nasty Boys and Alice's. You're going to go 80.
Whoa!
Yeah, nasty boy.
Please give me another animal handling check.
Yeah, nasty boy.
What'd you get?
That would be a 12.
You actually see the handler of Nasty Boy lash him, and you see Nasty Boy begin to freak out and stomp and actually reach back and smack his
Oh,
his
nasty
rider
boy, no.
off the back, and the rider gets launched. He actually gets launched because you're near the docks. Actually gets launched into the bay, and Nasty Boy goes rampaging back towards the start line.
Oh.
Go, Chef.
I got a 9.
A 9, you do not increase by. So, did you increase your last 50 though?
Yeah, I'm at 100 now.
Okay.
I got a 14.
You are increased. Oh, 14 for
Your
Banana
roll
Candy.
so high.
That is a 40. You get to increase by.
Okay.
Everyone else.
Chef.
They conquered.
Use the whip, Chef.
Believe in you. I still, it's not over. It's not over yet. You might have to use the whip, but it's not over yet.
So right now it goes. What's where are your?
I'm at 160.
160.
I'm at 100.
So it goes Banana Candy by 60 feet, Scarback, and then Grungstomper is slowly in third.
Oh.
I will need another animal handling check. Whoop.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Lindsay's
my
face
God.
is not good.
Use your inspiration.
I can use my inspo.
Yes,
Yes.
roll with advantage.
Roll with advantage.
Yeah.
So just roll
So
again.
twice.
Just roll one more time.
Take the
She's
whole
not.
too.
Oh my god!
She rolled a 1.
No.
Lindsay is running
So-
to the couch.
Oh my god!
And what did you roll? 1,000?
Oh!
15.
Oh.
That's just another 40.
Oh god!
Scarback unfortunately does not increase anymore.
Okay, that's fine. As
Yeah.
long as we're still.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You can still lash
I
for
don't want
double speed
to.
if you want. Depends.
Wait,
Chef's gonna have to make some decisions.
Go, Chef.
Does it hurt them?
Yeah, it's a lash.
Well, it has the chance to make them go berserk.
And it's
It
me.
did. It happened to me.
Yeah, it happened to you. I
Yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
Do we not remember what happened to the ballad of Nasty Boy?
I would rather the ballad of Nasty Boy.
That'd be the name of the first
Gather round,
episode.
children, it's high time you learn about a T-Rex named Nasty Boy. And I don't know. That's all I got. Sorry.
It does look like Grungstomper got really fast and is at 100 right now. You're gonna need another round of animal handling.
Luke, you turned your target computer off. What's wrong?
As you're coming back around the figure 8 and coming to the middle.
11.
11. Unfortunately, not enough. You're still at 50, or you don't.
Okay.
Sorry, you don't increase.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck. Sorry.
What did Banana Candy get?
16.
Can someone give me their inspiration point?
Yeah, they can absolutely do that.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
What do I have? Where do I find that?
Oh, you just have
You
the
just have
copy.
one. It's
Hey, you have one already, so don't worry. We'll
have-
just say
I
you
have
don't
a-
have it anymore.
Yeah, so you give Lindsay inspiration or advantage on
So
this.
what do I do?
So that's just a 0 now.
So 0?
Yeah.
Okay, I gave it to you.
Thanks.
Zero.
How do you
Oh,
inspire her? You got to cheer her on.
Yeah.
I'm so selfless.
You
It's
are.
beautiful.
It's worse.
No!
What's it?
9.
No, I'm sorry.
So she screams from the stands, and
I'm
you are
16.
distracted by it and go, what?
What? Oh, shit.
I was 16 there.
Oh, God.
So you increase by another 40.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, yeah,
Everyone else is
40.
rolling really poorly. Grung Stomper does not. So Grung Stomper and Scarback are kind of like head and head, and Banana Candy has just.
Do you whip?
Do you whip? It's up to you.
Oh.
You don't have to.
You can do whatever you want. What would your character do?
Well, you saw what happened to Nasty Boy.
We all saw what happened to Nasty Boy.
Y'all see what happened to Nasty Boy.
Poor went out for Nasty Boy. Some of that T-Rex milk. No.
Poor T-Rex smoke from Nasty Boy. You got the name of the first episode, John.
All right. You guys are coming. You're actually getting, or Banana Candy's getting close to the finish line.
I'm scared, man.
Not rolling well.
9.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I got 9 too.
Okay.
Banana Candy does not advance any further.
Yay! Okay.
Finish up-
Good.
One second. Let me finish up the rest. Everyone there is so far
Why did
behind.
I do this? Why did I think I could ride dinosaurs? Why?
I've never seen one before.
It's just insult to injury that Milo won his race. Like, I'm so mad.
Of all people.
Of all of them. Of every person.
All right, it's looking like Banana Candy is just really getting close to it. It looks like a 3 dino race.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, come on, 20.
20?
Uh-huh.
Yep, you're going to increase by 40.
Why didn't you race?
Yeah.
I don't know.
4.
40, 4, unfortunately not. You're still at 5. What's your number at, Nikki?
280.
280? Banana Candy's close to
Can
that.
I do anything to
Can I help
affect the
her?
outcome
Is there
of this?
anything I can do or sacrifice or give to her to make her win or help her win or anything?
You can...
Is there like some spell or something?
You could
Is
try and
there something I
attack
can
the
do?
dinosaur, but that'd be very obvious.
What is magic hand? Can I?
Mage
Oh,
hand is like...
mage.
Magic hand.
It is a
That's
magic
how we
hand.
got the name Nasty Boy.
I'm new.
Right in the
What
choke.
is this? Right in the chode.
You could magic hand the chode. I'd say that distracts magic Banana Candy for at
Isn't
least
there like some sort of like jetpack that I can like strap on the butt or something and make it go faster?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Nikki,
Do you
roll
sell
for
your
me.
budget?
If Nikki, if Ima was the one riding the dinosaur, then yes. So
Can I?
your options are: you could potentially attack or charm the driver. You could attack or charm the dinosaur.
I have no charisma.
What's my where do I find that?
Oh, this would be with magic.
With magic? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Don't I have magic? Like, can I do?
Yeah, you can do a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, well, help me figure out how to fix this.
So I'd say because it's a circular loop, Banana King is actually coming back around. It would be in range for like friends, firebolt, chaos
I'll
bolt.
make friends with Banana Candy.
If friend says creature, then you can. If it's humanoid, then you can't.
Where do I see that?
To be on the spell description.
How far away is the race right now?
Banana Candy is, it sounds like 20 feet away from...
And I am 200 feet
One
away.
creature of your choice
Yeah.
that isn't hostile towards you.
Yep.
How far away is it from us?
I'd say if you're at the start-finish line, 20 feet.
Okay, I want to do this. What
All right,
do I do?
So what does it say on the spell card?
Okay, so material, a small amount of makeup is applied to the face.
No, don't worry about
Still
it.
got
Would you fuck me?
Put the lotion in the basket. Okay. For the duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed at one creature of your choice that isn't hostile towards you. When the spell ends, the creature realizes that you used magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards you. But that's me, not you.
Yeah, but
So
So I'll
a
say-
creature prone to violence might attack you. Another creature might seek retribution in other ways at the DM's discretion, depending on the nature of your interaction with it.
So I say you cast friends on Banana Candy because she's close. I say you get to make an animal handling check with advantage because of your spell.
Okay.
I have.
So,
So what do I do?
so roll 2 d20s.
And 2?
Yeah.
I need another one. Okay.
And then take the best score of that and then add your animal handling to that.
Okay.
I got you back, Holmes.
So I roll at the same time?
Yeah.
11
plus your bonus.
16. 16.
Yeah.
16?
Yes.
You see Banana Candy go running to the, like, almost streaking towards the finish line, and all of a sudden you see these dinosaur eyes on this hadrosaur just kind of, like, blink and just kind of stop and just stares off into the crowd at this taxi.
Putting on makeup,
just seems entranced by what's going on. Scarback, give me a animal handling check.
Scarback.
14?
14's not enough, unfortunately.
No, I tried.
What's the duration on the spell?
Up to 1 minute.
Up to 1. So you can actually, as long as you keep maintaining your animal handling check, you can keep Banana Candy there.
Okay. So what do you? What, I don't
So
know.
you gotta
What do
roll
I
it
do?
again.
I just
Yeah.
roll 2.
Yeah, because you have friends.
Heist again, right?
Yeah.
So 16 again.
Yeah, you keep Banana Candy there in spot. And let's do catch up roll.
16 again.
Just
that's
hold,
for next
yeah, just hold on
Okay.
for a second. What'd you get?
Oh, initially? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whip it.
Natty Twins!
Natty Twins!
Natty Twins!
Scarlet
Finally.
goes up 100.
Yes!
Oh, natty twins.
Natty
The
Twins!
You can see
the pipes.
about 20 or so what was Banana Candy at?
280.
280. About 80 feet, you just see Scarback come roaring around the side. And you got a 16 on yours, so Banana Candy is still just kind of fascinated by this Tabaxi sorceress just standing in the
Putting
crowd.
on lipstick.
My
Nay.
milkshake brings up the hadrosaurs to the yard, and they're
No,
like,
I didn't think the cats had lips.
Yeah.
Not then.
You see the only closest competition is Grung Stomper coming up around the corner, so I'm going to need another an animal handling check from Ima for both of the with friendship
Like
going.
send both of these.
Yeah. And then for
20?
20, yeah, you actually notice that Banana Candy's actually walking over towards the side of the racing alley.
"12." 12.
Just kind of fascinated by what's going on with this Tabaxi sorceress.
12.
12. Unfortunately, still not quite enough to catch up room as you see Scarback maybe kind of.
You should whip it once if you get your roll.
Can I choose after I roll?
It has to be before.
Next round.
All right. And the Grung Stomper actually looks like he's catching up. He's at 180 right now. So just about 20 feet behind Scarback is Grung Stomper. So another round of animal handling checks.
I'm going to be like, listen,
This is
buddy.
stressing me out. 19.
Your Banana Candy seems fascinated with you,
Oh,
Ima.
that lipstick.
I'll give you my inspiration.
It's not very inspiring.
It comes out as me mansplaining to her how
Yeah,
to ride
exactly,
it,
like-
and she just gets
How
annoyed.
you
So
inspire.
What did you get?
5.
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems Scarback's actually, it looks like he's hit his peak stamina. It's like he's kind of slowing down a little bit. Let's see what Grung Stomper does.
I put 50 on this.
No.
All my money.
All my money.
You can see the crowd is kind of getting like, hey, what's going on with Banana?
Where's
Banana
banana
just
candy?
kind of staring at this sorceress in the crowd. Any other
Oh, no.
14.
Not enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm not doing so great anymore. I have 7.
7 in total?
Yeah.
Ooh. You see Banana Candy kind of like realize, you see the rider from Banana Candy just kind of whipping and just kind of like snapping its reins down on Banana Candy, and it goes forward 40.
Can I cast a spell?
no.
Sure, you can cast the spell.
I will
Do I have
cast command, and I will say halt and under my breath
On who?
on the rider.
The
Banana
wisdom
Candy
save.
rider?
Yep.
Got a 10 on his will save.
So he has to stop.
So you see Banana Candy come right up and just like freezes right at and you see the dinosaur actually this time wanting to go forward, but the rider's just holding him back.
I'm at 320, just so you know.
That you're actually not anymore because you're being held
Because of the
back by the held command. So you're at like
I'm still at 280.
You're 299 right now.
This is your chance.
I'm not going to... Oh, God.
You can still keep the friendship spell going as well. Oh, that's not good.
17.
You go ahead 50.
Okay.
Whip it!
Oh.
Can I?
Yeah, you can absolutely. You got to say you're whipping.
Well,
it
now
before.
there's no point in whipping, so.
Whip it good.
Whip it real.
So you're going 50 right now.
Yeah.
So what are you up to?
I'm at 250.
250. All right.
$2.99.
So you don't need to because the rider's holding back on command. Last what, a turn?
One round.
One round. So next round you have to ride. So another round of animal handling checks.
16?
Just missed it. You're not going for it. You're still stuck. You don't make any advancement.
Oh my god, why is this the worst?
You see Scarlet, he's trying to finally make it around. You actually hear a thump, thump, thump as Grung Stomper comes around, and Grung Stomper is at 240.
I believe in your shop.
Thank you.
I still do.
So I'm going to need another animal handling check from Ima to hold it. All right.
Fuck. 22.
10 is not going to do it. Grung Stomper doesn't go for it. Are you doing anything else, Milo?
No, that's the end of my stuff.
Do I have anything else I can do?
You can probably cast... no, I think the only thing you've got really is...
How much we've cheated at this dinosaur race is hilarious.
I'm a trickster cleric. This is my job.
And we still suck.
Yeah, I know.
You won
No
one
me.
race.
We didn't put our money.
That was the one we didn't bet on.
Yeah.
Only DeMilo.
I'm sorry, but it finally just kind of blinks through. Sorry, you got 22 on animal handling?
I got 22.
Yeah, you actually see kind of like the rider trying to urge forward, and Banana King starts veering off towards the side of where the sorcerer actually goes back another 10 feet. So I'll say you're at 299 or 290.
Jiminy Cricket.
I was at 299.
Yeah, you're going back to 290 now.
Okay,
Because it's going back towards you. What'd you get on
13.
13? Not enough, unfortunately. And what's Grung Stomper get? Because no one else is going to catch up. Grung Stomper gets up to 280.
Ah!
This is the moment.
Another round of animal. As you see, it's coming down to his top three.
With the dinosaur, does it lower the...
It doubles the speed you get out of it.
But it doesn't lower what I need
Doesn't
to
lower,
pass
no.
it. Okay. Then I'm not doing it.
Nice.
21.
Everyone's really confused about it. And you see actually...
Jesus.
Here, use that dice.
Thank you!
Dice jail for that one.
Yeah, put this over here.
Ima, what'd you get in your animal?
21.
21? Banana Candy's stuck in...
No, it's me, 10.
Grung Stompers, these big dinosaurs are just kind of petering as they come around the corner. As it looks like they're just kind of trudging out, and everyone's like, "What's going on?"
This is the weirdest race I've ever seen. This ain't the longest one by far.
Milo,
There's been a lot of delays.
as a known cheater and influencer of games, you can see the crowd is definitely starting to suspect something.
Oh, I know exactly what's happening. So I have a plan for escape.
Okay. I'm taking this one.
Okay. I need animal handling checks again.
I need to roll another one now.
What'd you get?
9.
No, I'm sorry.
I roll 2 again?
Yeah, roll two again.
Natural
23.
Banana Candy actually goes back down to 280, trying to find Ima in the crowd again.
Lipstick.
Shep.
10.
I'm sorry, that's not enough. He's just kind of chugging along. Scarback looks really tired, but unfortunately,
The longest race ever.
Grung Stomper is still trying to catch up as well.
Again?
Yeah.
Again. 10.
I'm sorry.
18.
Okay.
Everyone's like, "What's going on?"
Again.
Banana Candy, stop there.
Again.
What am I at now, though?
You're still 280. Banana Candy's not going forward. What'd you say?
Roll like me! Roll like me!
I know.
I thought one was in dice jail.
Yeah, it is. That wasn't a roll, I promise.
I was crying.
20.
Okay.
20. Banana Candy's. Everyone's like starting to put 2 and 2 together. Banana Candy looking at the sorceress.
7.
Nope.
The 12? No, wait. 9. Yeah, 12.
12. You actually see Banana Candy go up 40.
Uh-oh.
No.
That's not good.
Okay, we have to get out of here right now. We have to get out of here right now.
Is Banana Candy over 300?
Yeah.
Banana Candy finally crosses
Oh,
the line.
God.
Followed by Scarback and then followed by Grung Stomper.
No.
Just I grab her and I drag her out, and I'm going to use my urchin ability to find secret ways in the city to like book it.
All right. You see Milo kind of has a look of terror on his face as he is dragging you through back alleys and streets. You're going, he's never been here before, but it looks like he knows exactly where
Gotta go.
I'm just like really just. I'm so upset. I'm sorry, guys. I am so like. There's
no time to be upset right now.
As you get off Scarback, you can see a lot of armed individuals looking up at you and saying, we want to talk to your friends.
Gotta go.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Friends?
Your associates that we've been seeing you around town with. You rented the dinosaurs together.
Oh, I didn't know them. I was just there with them.
See, we saw you place the bets together. We saw you, so we're gonna give you 24 hours to give them to us, or we will find them and murder them.
Well, maybe I saw you with some friends equally of dubious nature, and I give you 24 hours to put your own head up your motherfucking ass! Exclamation point.
You see the lead guy smiling. All right. We'll find them tonight then.
No. What if I find you first? I'm just trying to be.
You see the guy.
Actually, they only recognize her because I'm still a.
Right.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
You have disguise self too. You can turn yourself into something
I
else.
might
too.
have to.
But you see this gang of thugs. They clearly have sigils on the side of the belt and showing that they're part of the betting guild or the racing guild. And it looks like they're gathering the night to try and find your sorcerer's friend who has charmed and beguiled a dinosaur at the finish line.
It was only lipstick.
A kiss is not a contract.
It's still one. I don't know.
Very nice.
It's very, very.
And we are going to call it there
Oh,
for the night.
Yay!
Good first session, everybody.
Yeah.
Good cheating at dinosaur races by not good cheating.
I
at all.
can't believe how shitty I was at that.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
really were
god,
awful.
that was
Very
awful.
intense.
Probably.